Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a very uneventful yet lovely Saturday. Is it Saturday?
Yes.
It's Saturday. My mother has. I've started the stream just as my mother has gotten here. Now she's, I presume, going to take a shower so that she may go to work.
Hopefully there's no mice in there.
Oh, what'd you say?
Hopefully there's no mice in there.
I hope not, baby. Hope you have a good shower.
Yeesh. Oh.
Everyone tell my mother that you love her or you're grounded.
Ooh. Nice.
I don't know if she'll ground you, but I will. I love you too. Well, the stream's off to a very lovely start. Thank you, Cheyenne, for telling my mother that you love her. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this Saturday night? I hope, like I said before, I hope it's uneventful, but if events are going on, I hope they're good. I hope that they pass by you quickly and with minimal damage caused to the parties involved. I hope. Oh, you're talking about me too. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see by the title of this video, we're doing the next part of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time this happened, we did a lot. We beat Cyrus, and now we have the ability to go to the next gym and do the next rival fight, as well as explore all throughout Iron Island, which I have never actually been to in any of the Pokemon games. So let's pray that I do not get lost. We are going to go ahead and pop on a Discord call, turn the background music back on for anyone who wants to hear. I'm going to get in a Discord call once again with the auto-tune haver. with Matt, if you remember him from the last Platinum stream. And we're just going to have a fun, uneventful evening. Hopefully get our 6th gym badge. Let's do this. Turn down the background music. I always turn the background music up during the start of this because I'm not talking in the background. Like I have, I'm not talking in the background, so you don't have something else that you need to focus on besides my voice. Also, if it is too loud, please tell me and I will try my best to fix it if it is. Discord call.
Oh, my stomach.
Hello.
That's one heck of an intro.
Hi.
Hey yo, what the fuck is up? It's me, your
I'm
boy,
watching because my stomach
Skinny
hurts.
Penis, here to give you another Fortnite Let's Play.
Oh my god.
We're not playing Fortnite.
Cheyenne, do you know what happened to Masako? Because I feel bad for her in this game.
Nasuka?
Masako.
7
No.
years ago, our founding fathers.
Her
and,
entire family and clan was just
Brutally murdered.
Period.
God,
Yeah.
Matt,
even the little baby nephew.
I need
Matt-
help.
Yeah, Matt,
Now
I
she
love
just goes
how
around trying to murder her family's killers to death.
Oh.
trying to
Oh,
murder
Matt.
them to death,
Yeah, she
Oh.
as opposed to murdering
furious.
them to life.
All she has left is fury, so she just is trying to kill all of them, leaving no survivors.
Everyone,
I just
this is
like how you
Fred.
said
He's
kill them.
constitutional.
Yeah, just like how you said kill them to death, as opposed to, I don't know, killing them and them still being alive.
Hi, my
Killing
name
them
is
to death
Mr.
to
Breast,
be
and I'm
especially
going to
good.
revive 50 dead people.
Only 50?
Yeah.
She just immediately.
Why
She has a
limit
bow,
yourself?
but I never see her using it. She just immediately throws herself into battle, chopping as hard as she fucking can.
He's playing Ghost of Tsushima.
She's also like 60 or something.
That'd be what it is.
Damn.
Alright,
Guns go burr.
it's time for more Pokemon Platinum.
But
Okay,
Matt's
man.
also tipsy, so this should be fun.
Matt, I love how you have auto-tune installed, but in my opinion, nothing's gonna beat last stream when you were reading the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Ah, yes.
And you were just like, acid armor.
No, I love this.
Acid
Ooh,
armor?
ooh, ooh.
No, it's just so high-pitched. Acid armor?
I think
What's this one
We have a
do?
rival fight here. I have to
this one
fight.
do.
I have to fight Nightmare.
Oh,
Start. All right.
what was that one?
Plan
I don't know.
is.
I'm about to see what this is. His character's name is Ellen. I don't know.
Is it? It's not supposed to be Ellen DeGeneres, is it? Because it doesn't really.
I don't know who this is. I don't even know what it sounds like. Let me hear miss. Oh God!
Oh God!
It sounds like Helen. It sounds like
What a delightful start to
like a
this rival
fucking-
fight. Let's go, Dante.
It sounds like
It sounds like a fucking
Spirit Air
radio,
Airlines.
TV, text to speech thing. Like, Cowboys 2, Real Cowboys,
It sounds like
No
Hillary
boys.
Clinton.
Cowboys 3, Cowboys 4.
It literally sounds like a Hillary Clinton.
Yourself like that. That hurt.
God, you fucking double teaming turkey.
Hey Matt, can you please say I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids?
Oh God, it does sound like Hillary Clinton.
Cedar
No, that's-
Rapids? What?
What? Where did
Have
you?
you seen?
How are you still faster than me? You're paralyzed.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh no, I missed. That's what it is.
Matt, can you go back to Ellen for a minute?
No, I want to go to the stranger.
The stranger.
What is this?
Oh my god,
What the world?
What does this do? Hold on.
Matt's walking into a fan.
Yeah, it sounds like. What's his name? It's- It sounds like the G-Man from Half-Life speaking into a fan.
Oh, I think I know what this is. This is when someone anonymous wants to be is speaking on like a
Word.
documentary.
He
or
sounds
something.
like He sounds like
You know
Optimus.
that is really.
It sounds like Optimum Pride.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Spirit
Optimum.
Airlines. Today we are going to be going to Tahiti. And if you look to your right, you will
Word.
see another Spirit Airlines plane about to
Yeah.
collide with us.
Another Spirit airline. If you look
You
over
should
to
have
your
went-
left, you'll see a rather familiar-looking set of towers.
No.
This
I
is
thought
that
we were-
lily place I was talking about, Cheyenne.
Do you have Cold Fang? Probably.
I want to
Let's,
see.
let's
Hold on.
tag in Dante.
Ladies
Oh
and
my
gentlemen,
god, it's beautiful.
we got him.
There's also an even better place called.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
sure
I love-
you've seen it already.
I
Matt,
love the music.
with the auto-tuned voice, can you just give me one cock and ball torture?
Oh god. Not this shit.
Cock and
My
ball
stomach-
torture. CBT.
CBT.
No, just leave it there. Wait, can
Alright, Rosared, if that is even your real name.
Cock and ball
Torture.
Oh no. You know, last
Thank
time
you
I
for
checked-
telling me about cock and ball torture, Benjamin Button.
I like the fall leaves in this area, Fred. They're pretty-
Yeah.
help me?
It's so
Please, God. Oh shit, my stomach hurts.
I
Don't do
fell
it.
asleep here.
Oh dear God. Oh dear Christ.
There's
He's
fucking
turned
Mac
into a
Bedroom.
cartoon!
Krusty the fucking clown, chill the fuck out, okay?
That's what I imagine
Right.
Joker.
So
That's
he
what
is
I
something
imagine.
wrong.
That's what I imagine Joker would laugh like if he was a 2000s
this
era
do?
cartoon.
I
Speech
cannot.
jammer, what does this do?
Don't.
What?
The fact it didn't work
Hello?
was funny.
No, I think
Huh?
I think Speech Jammer is a thing for you. I think it's supposed to repeat what you say back in your headset.
Yeah, headphones.
Huh? Huh?
Ah,
Eh.
Huh?
ah,
I think
Ah.
I think he should go back. I think he should go back to reading in Ellen and just say I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Look
Just
at
to
all
see.
these, look at all this bamboo.
Look at
Yo,
all
what
those
the fuck is
chickens.
up, everybody? It's me,
Is that your
Ellen,
farm?
doing in the whatever rapids that Cheyenne wants me to say. Right now we are
You know
flying
that-
in Spirit Airlines.
You know that Hillary Clinton Vine?
I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Just chilling in Cedar Rapids. It's literally just that. Because it was when Hillary Clinton was running for president and tried to be hip and
Yo.
young.
Remember, that just reminds me of Trump coming out on the desk, like not the desk, the fucking stage, dressed like a farmer, barefoot, like Green Acres is the place to be.
Oh, you know what you need to do? Just say Pokemon Go to the polls and see if that works. No one.
Like, have you seen that clip of Trump? It's fucking
No.
You need-
bizarre.
I think you need
He's
to
dressed
Pokemon
like
Go
a
get some
fucking
bitches.
farmer.
Pokemon
Same
Go
thing
get some
about some
bitches.
fucking place called Green Acres.
What the
No.
hell is a human
just want-
Lumini? What the hell would a human Luminion look like?
Luminion, I think her name would be Tessa.
And she'd be a little bitch.
She is just kind of... Isn't it Luminion's Pokedex entry where it's like, it's beautiful, but it's kind of worthless?
Tessa.
Tessa. Beautiful, but worthless.
Sorry to everyone named Tessa.
No, to everyone named Tessa, you're worthless.
Not to me, but to Luminion.
Listen to
I
all
think
of
you
you
could
that are
count
named
that.
Tessa, you fucking suck.
Damn.
And that's coming from.
You can't say anything because the person said it in autotune.
You can't.
That's coming from the gayest R2D2.
The most flamboyant R2D2.
Although,
It's more so like R2D2 if he was going through a seizure.
because he would
God.
speak normally instead of whistling.
I think
If
it
he was
just...
doing that, he would be going.
Sounds like a little alien going fucking wild in Area 51. It's like
Oh,
watching
God.
a break corner.
Matt, are you gonna be all right? You're very abbreviated at this point in time.
Man, I be on my high club. I tell you what.
Someone help this man.
Imagine a group of scientists huddled around a table, and they're just watching a little gray alien just fucking breakdance and going at it.
That's what Matt's reminding you of?
Damn, this alien's cool as
Whenever he
shit.
was going like at the fucking.
Can you just say, damn, this
Auto-tune.
alien's cool as shit in autotune?
I think I have better control over my laughter than
Damn,
last
this
time.
alien is awesome, or whatever you wanted me to say. I don't know.
You say just enough of it for it to count.
Thank you.
Jin's identity has been stolen.
Matt, I'm proud of you. I don't
Jin.
know what.
Someone has stolen the gym.
Holy shit, someone stole the
His
gym.
name's Jin. I forget his last name already, but
Who the fuck is Jim?
Who the
Who the
fuck
fuck
is...
would steal Jim? What worth does he have? Ooh,
my
there's a
God.
skirt stack still in here.
Ooh,
Hello, Riley.
I was gonna say, do you know that comic about like Jesse stealing Ash's mom is still
Yes.
going?
That comic that has the robot named like a cyborg man called Press Button on his because he has a button on his chest that makes him orgasm when you press it.
No, I don't want to know. Why do you know? I don't. What?
We have one of those comics framed in my kitchen.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know.
I have questions, and none of them are answerable.
Number one, why is he ejaculate?
Why is he in your kitchen? Why is he framed?
Can you... I was like, can you not find a better place to jerk off than the kitchen?
Oh.
Well, we already have a Willy Wonka poster in the.
Not,
Not the Willy Wanker.
Oh my god.
Why do you think he's called Willy Wonka?
Aha! dickweed. You
No.
can't hit me. I'm levitating.
Oh.
Alright, I need to catch this rock before it
Mama
explodes.
boat these birds petty as hell.
What the hell?
I
I feel
know
like-
this. They didn't do this shit in one night.
He's having a fucking stroke.
Can you just give me one Fortnite battle pass?
God.
Fortnite
Please
battle
give me free
pass.
Robux on Roblox.
I just shit out my ass.
I just shit out my ass.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
It just keeps changing pitches at the best time.
Oh,
Is that a distant Kanye I hear?
the distant TA.
Do not reference me as Kanye. He's pretty racist right now.
When is he not? Why is it limited to right now?
Yeah, there is no limitation. But you want to know something?
Has he always been racist?
Yeah.
Kinda always. Also, this Graveler is named.
What?
This is Gretchen.
Also, Ryan, would you like to know something?
Tell me. Tell me
I'm
this.
a
Tell me
dumb
this thing of
bird.
some.
Petty as hell.
I'm a
Or
dumb
someone-
bitch.
What?
I'm a,
Archers are being stinky.
I said I'm a dumb bitch because I am cleaning out more things just to go
What
thrift
the
shopping
fuck
and bring
was
home
that?
more things. I don't know.
That was me.
Why did it sound like you were gargling mouthwash?
Oh, what is?
Why?
Oh my god! It's
Why?
it's the whole it's a Homestuck.
I've had this for a while.
Where?
Amanda's got a Homestuck.
Well, we all have a little homestuck.
What happened? What am I looking at?
Ever
Everyone
since the 2020 quarantine, we've all been a little homestuck.
I was gonna make that joke. I hate that you made it before me.
Looks into the camera like in the office.
I swear to
think my
God,
phone
these
froze.
fucking VTubers, they're gonna make me act
What?
up. Hello.
God damn it.
Fred, it's Pyro, the trusty dragon friend.
My brain is trying to focus and it's hard.
Hi, I'm here to order pizza for a family of 13.
Like,
Okay.
Mexican?
Why is your family
Okay.
so huge?
You know, I find it weird if like people have more than like 4 kids in like this day and age. Like I know like there's people that want big families, but Jesus.
How can you
That's cool,
financially
too.
support yourself?
Ugh.
I don't financially support myself. I just scrape at the bottom of the barrel and just order pizza every
Oh
week.
yeah, hey, hell no. Ordering pizza, that's a good thing.
All I do is I literally scrape pieces of asphalt off the ground and sell that to the local market and get shekels and throw it across the
Shekels.
counter.
Not the shekels.
I throw my shekels across the counter and it injures the employees across the counter, and I make my own pizza as fast as I can before they wake up.
I have a rope.
Hey,
Rope, 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 nope, rope, rope.
But-
Escape.
I
There was
literally
one time
said
where I used a rope too.
On another
Or-
subject.
on another subject, I'm a dumb bitch because I said if I clean out enough space, I might buy a Snorlax beanbag.
On another subject,
There was no auto tune, and I think that's what made it great.
I forgot to turn it on.
On another note,
On another note,
I think
Ah.
yo.
love-
Okay.
I love. I
I
love
completely.
slowly disappearing auto-tuned Matt.
You want to know something great? I forgot about that one little party trick that I used to be able to do, and I was like, can I still do it? I can.
You wanna know what I think is great?
You.
I was gonna say Cheyenne.
D- mm,
She
Damn.
is a great friend, deserving of
Why?
all the best that the universe can give a single person.
Why are we like this today?
I want nothing more than for my friend Cheyenne to realize that she has a lot of tremendous worth that other
What are we
people
doing?
would like to push aside because they're assholes.
Is this relevant to something?
Yes,
I shit my diaper.
it's relevant to making your self-esteem go up.
I love how
There
no
he is.
one.
Hold up, you have a diaper?
Matt.
Matt, why do you have a diaper fetish?
Is he alive? Is he alive? Fred, are you
I
alive?
don't. I just can't be trusted by the toilet.
My phone.
Last time I was by a toilet, it exploded.
Is your phone being poopy?
Did you explode the toilet?
Yeah, my phone crashed.
Oh.
Damn.
I was waiting for it to start up again.
I was like, Matt.
Who
I mean,
crashed into your phone?
like Ryan. Do you remember the party trick that I was able to do?
Oh, the one that makes you sound like a
Oh,
12-year-old?
mom.
Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, for anyone that didn't know, I have a little party trick.
She can
That-
sing Vocaloid without
No!
changing her voice.
Fucking Vocaloid Nightcore, you do this!
She can probably sing Vocaloid too.
I don't need an auto tuner like Matt, which is the more shocking part. But the first time I did it, Ryan
What's your deal?
literally asked me, how old? I was like, I can't do it. 'Cause it's a bunch of copyrighted music. I was like, there's no way I can do it currently because it's a bunch of copyrighted music.
Hold on. Here, what would happen if your pilot just all of a sudden just turns on the intercom and just goes,
It's the final countdown.
What about the dough? I don't know. I feel like my pilot was drunk.
The final countdown implies that there is a first countdown.
Yeah, it's when you count down from 10 to 1 when you're like a child in kindergarten.
what?
My brain wants to show the fucking party trick, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can because everything is.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I'll
Just go now, Google.
Matt, you stay, and you tell my mother, have a nice night at work, or I will kill you.
Okay. Goodbye.
He got sucked into space.
I wish you
I got sucked.
into something.
I wish you could hear him. He installed an auto-tuner, and he's just futzing with it, making his voice go higher and lower.
Hey, yo, you go save lives right now. And you do a great job. I believe in you.
Where the fuck is this?
He
fucker
believes
go?
in you.
The little robot believes in you.
I will
Good
try
job.
to live up to that.
Yeah.
Yay.
You have motivated my mother.
Yay.
Imagine a voice coming from like a little gray alien, and his name is something stupid like 3D Squelden.
3D Squelden.
Good evening, my name is Squimbo.
3D Squelden doesn't like this, so boo hoo hoo.
Why is
How
he?
is that?
Why is he
he
slightly
British?
British?
Because that's what 3D Squelden is.
Why is he very
What does
gently
3D Squelden
British?
sounds like.
I was like, here's the thing. Matt, I was like, how are you?
That's a very loaded question.
27 minus 13 is 5.
Hold on. Math don't math. Right.
No, it's not, in case you're curious.
The circumference of a triangle is square.
2 is 4. 2
The
plus 2 is
isosceles triangle.
2 plus 2 is 10.
Not
The
cheese
isosceles
pizza.
triangle.
Not my
I
boy.
fucked it once.
Don't fuck the triangle.
I fucked a triangle once.
Don't fuck a triangle. It's not.
It turned me into a square.
Oh my god. I was like,
Turned him into a pickle.
Ryan, I don't know if I could.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Mr. President, they
Oh,
turned
God.
me into a pickle. Look at me. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
See, you said Mr. President, and the first person that came into my mind was Leon Kennedy.
Oh,
Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, Leon's Kennedy.
Damn.
Mr. President, they turned Ashley into a pickle.
Mr. President, I'm too hot for this damn game.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, I just squatted on a 19-inch
How the
zucchini.
president in Sonic the Hedgehog has a framed picture of Sonic on his desk.
Mr. President, are you even a president?
Mr. President, are you fucked?
Mr. President, are you fucking
Are you
Sonic?
fucked?
Are you fuck?
I was like, I don't
Mr.
know
President, can you get it?
But, no, I'm not fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm very sound of mind. I'm not fuck.
You know what?
Sexual
Alberto
relations
just
are
like clicked
perfect.
off of this.
As a matter of fact,
I did not hear what the hell you just said.
I cannot fuck. Michelle actually tied my dick in a knot, so I can't use it anymore.
Oh my god.
Well then.
Well,
I've never had so much awesome president sex until Michelle tied my dick in a knot. And, can't use it.
Alberto.
You know,
Alberto
they go on and on about the pain of testicular torsion, but no one's ever prepared for tying their dick in a knot.
Fucking. Alberto just clicked off of this video.
I'm gonna agree.
Alberto, I'm gonna pray.
Clip it.
Agree, dude.
Mr. President. Wait, I am Mr. President. Well, I was Mr. President. Someone help me. I'm having an existential crisis.
I am going to clip this and then send it to Alberto just so he can just cry.
When Grandma Obama was raising me as a young lad.
From Baba. Wait, that's not how that's said.
Put an R on it. Okay. The other two that
Okay.
are in there, leftovers from how
I
that
can't do this
Honey.
again.
but the ones with the R on them, if you gonna eat them tonight or
Honey.
if
Joe,
far, but they're in there.
Can I be on top tonight?
The rice is still on the counter.
Yo, I gotta learn how to
Oh,
mute
wait.
quicker when my family walks in the room.
What you need to do is have a button that says no.
Well, you see, that would be clever if I was smart.
Yes. I was like, Matt, did you ever remember the party trick I did either? Or you too tipsy to remember?
He ain't had his wee sucked properly
I
in a
think
few
Matt
months.
is in the Beyond part of Bed Bath & Beyond.
I was like, I don't think I ever did it for Fred, just because Fred wouldn't know what to do
Super
with the
monkey.
information.
I want
I
to
don't
go
think
to a
I've
Bed
done
Bath
anything
& Beyond
like
and
that.
just ask an employee, where is your Beyond?
Where is the beyond?
It's in the clothes section, because they do have that.
I don't want the bath.
Whatever
I
he
don't
wants
want
to
the
be.
I do not
bread,
need
I
a
want
bath.
Beyond.
I do not need a bath. I do not want a
Keeping
bed.
part of
I
part
wish to go
of
beyond.
Beyond is.
I wish to go beyond this
Even further
pitiful
beyond.
life.
This is what it means to go further beyond.
Damn it, Fred.
This is
You made the same joke.
There's a fine line here when you're talking about pre-coming.
We were talking about ejaculate.
There's a fine line when you're talking about ejaculation.
Yes.
He's doing his Obama impression.
And most people
Listen.
most
You
people
confused
don't
me there for a
most people
second.
don't know where the
Most
line
people
is.
don't know how to do it.
Most
And
people don't know where the
it's
line
normal.
is. They go
And it's
far over
normal.
the line.
It's absolutely normal. It's absolutely normal.
It's
I
it's
didn't know
always
until I was 25 years old.
yeah. Last time I moaned was we had a couple more ships in Pearl Harbor, if you catch my drift.
Hi.
And now we're fighting this team of evil people that look like K-pop stars.
So,
Who the hell dresses like this? Like,
What's
guys,
the-
who the hell, who thought this was a good idea for even villain team? You know, if you're
Hold on, let me have a look here. Let me have a look.
Go ahead and look, Obama.
Evil villain.
Yeah. So who
This
decided?
Jungkook guy. This Jungkook guy. He's
yeah. This
I
right
dig
here
his
is
style.
yeah. This right here is this is the source of the problem.
I
This
think
is
the evil
Jungkook and
villain
Jimin right here.
Dr. Evil.
This is
Dr. Evil.
the source of the problem.
Yeah. On the left is Jungkook, and on the right is Jimin.
I don't see the problem. Wait.
They have a cat and a bat. That's a problem.
They have a
My
cat.
brain is dumb, so I've been just muting and unmuting because I don't want to
Someone
sing
killed
my
a
part
bot.
stream because
But,
I don't want to get your your VOD copyrighted.
don't worry about it. Trust me, honestly,
don't worry about it. Right now we're
trust me when I
talking
say
about K-pop stands.
yeah, we're
I'm
talking
gonna
about
do
K-pop.
Yeah, I know.
Obama, I'm on this website called Twitter.com, and
Damn,
I just
the people on
commented
here, the people on here are fucking insane.
Baby
Look at this. They're canceling people left and right, and then they're
What?
posting
You know,
K-pop videos.
Yeah, you know, I never understood cancel culture before I found the internet, and let me tell you, I still don't
I
fucking
never
understand
understood cancel culture until I became president.
it. Now that I am president, what the fuck?
Now that I was president, I was, what the fuck?
You got, I don't understand.
Can't believe
really
I
don't-
stuck around for 8
Really don't-
years.
really don't
8
understand
years of my life.
cancel culture. Yeah, 8 years of my life that I could have spent doing anything else.
No,
Being
no,
a-
I didn't
a
say it was wasted. I
productive
didn't say
member
it
of
was
society.
wasted. It was just wish it was different.
Yeah. Yeah. Wish I wrote that book.
Oh yeah. Written that play too.
Yeah. You know, I
was like, are you guys good?
I wish I took up that acting job.
I don't
wish-
know.
Well, yes, I would like to take this egg and raise it into a lovely Pokemon.
I'd like
This
to,
egg and see if you can hold it in your mouth for an hour without like accidentally breaking it.
Sir, what kind of weird sex shit is that?
Is this
Who-
what
who-
the new
This is what
Is this
Gen
what-
Z is into these days?
is this what the kids are into these days? Putting eggs in their mouth?
Yeah, but
How's that
I can't get behind it. Really can't.
I don't say that I'm not against it. I'm just not behind it.
Yeah, just bit shocking
If I
what the young people are
let
into
me
these
tell you,
days.
let me tell you, if I wasn't behind it, there, it wouldn't be around for long.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna make a topical joke about what Obama did, but I don't think we
You
can
know,
say that on Twitter.
yeah, no, we're keeping it PG.
Yeah, we're
I was
keeping it
gonna
PG.
I was gonna try to find and make a joke about that fucking Yoshi copy pasta.
No.
What?
No.
What the
I
fuck?
might leave.
Well,
the hell is that?
I don't know
You know the one
Yoshi.
I'm talking
I
about?
don't know the
Yeah.
Yoshi copy pasta, but did you know that in
Oh my.
terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon
yeah.
is the most compatible with
Yeah,
humans.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
God, he's actually reading it.
Not
Yeah.
only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly
Yeah, yeah,
comprised of mammals, but are an average of 3 feet and 3.
Yeah. I just caught one yesterday.
Yeah. You know, you can turn your Vaporeon white.
Best president sex of my life.
I've never had so much awesome Pokemon sex. I've never had Pokemon sex.
I'm
Now that I
literally
have,
going
Had
back.
Pokemon sex before.
And now that I have, I don't know if I'll be able to turn it down.
Turn it down.
I definitely, because I knew where he was going with this, but I like went back to all of my nostalgic Nightcore songs, and I was like, can I still do it? The answer is yes.
But listen to Cheyenne sing. Sounds like a little
No.
girl.
Yeah, do it.
Don't, God,
It's really nice.
Sounds like a sweet innocent cherub.
I hate it. I hate it here. You know what? You don't get to hear it. No one gets to
You
hear
know
it.
what?
Well, now I'm sad.
Yeah, cock and ball torture. That's what you're doing.
You're
This
Dragon
is-
Ball torturing me.
This is
Dragon Ball
this is
torture.
literal torture.
This is Dragon Ball torture.
Dragon Ball torture.
Yeah.
You know, both
Dragon Ball torture.
yeah, both my cock
Torturing
and my
is
balls
Dragon Ball.
are feeling adequately tortured.
My balls are feeling absolutely dry.
Michelle,
I don't know.
it finally happened.
Michelle,
You tied my dick in a knot.
can
You
I be
said it
on
would.
top tonight?
You said it would one day be dry, and well, that day's today.
It's time to dry. It's time to moisten me up again, Michelle.
Time to bring out the old Lubriderm.
I think you guys made Shay very uncomfortable.
I
Cheyenne,
think we made her
Uh,
cry.
Shay, why are you so uncomfortable?
Shay, listen.
Is it because the economy's
It's
in the
normal to
toilet?
have president
He's not
sex.
here.
It's normal to have president sex with
Hang on.
Vaporeon.
Shay, what's
Yeah.
wrong? Is it because the economy is in the toilet?
Like Vaporeon?
Yeah. You know they can disappear in water. They can disappear in your toilet. Who would,
You stuff
who-
them in,
who would ever-
you stuff 'em in their toilet if your
Yeah.
mom comes in and
Yeah,
tries
you-
to figure out
Yeah.
where it is. You just stuff them in your toilet.
Yeah.
They're gone.
You know, you just lift the lid off the tank of your toilet, and
Smash the
Vaporeon's
lid
got
on
a
the
nice
head,
little-
and there
your
you go.
Vaporeon's got a nice little bath.
Yeah.
Vaporeon's too big for a toilet.
How do you know? You ever stuffed a Vaporeon in a toilet?
They're 3 feet long.
They can dissolve in water.
Get dissolved in
Yeah, it's like a Tic Tac, like one of those Alka-Seltzer tablets. You ever put those things in fizzy water, like when you have a headache or
yeah.
something?
Oh
You
yeah.
make the water fizzy, you fuck.
I know. Vaporeon doesn't make the water
She's
fizzy.
also
It just
fizzy in the bedroom.
that's gross. I can't believe you'd say something like that on
Well,
this
that's
wholesome
just how Vaporeon
wholesome
is.
Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Dr. Potato Skins. Can't believe
Well, in-game.
can't believe you'd say
In-
something
Obama,
like that.
It's in game. It's in game.
It's in the cards.
It's in the cards.
It's, Shay, you can
What are
come
we
back. We're
doing?
done talking about fucking Pokemon.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Is this?
I don't. This is either gonna
Just-
this is either gonna be my most or least viewed VOD.
I don't understand how we come up with this shit. We just keep one-ing up each other, and we just start making this story.
We start making it worse. We have a Duskull. And an Onder.
Someone bring Shay back. Tell her we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We've had our fun. We've enjoyed our laugh. We've had our goofs, our banter.
We had our guffaw.
We've had a nice chuckle. But now it's time to bring Cheyenne back.
Yeah, now it's time to bring Shay back.
Should I just say hello in the accent when she comes back? Nothing more, just say hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
And oh, we got a spooky ghost. Guess who we're naming it
one
after?
I gotta stop. Obama's taking me over.
What's the other thing you're good at voicing? Plankton.
that would make her leave too.
The crabs. The formula.
Crabs? I gave you crabs.
Well, when you say it like that, she'll leave.
Obama, I've given you crabs.
Gaven? Gaven. Lord Gaven?
Lord Gaven?
You've Lord Gaven me crabs.
Lord Gaven?
I'm surprised that child did not die.
I'm surprised.
I'm pleasantly surprised that that child still has a pulse.
I am actually glad.
Oh no, I'm glad for it. It's just kind of shocking. You know, it's like when you see somebody. It's like when you see those car crashes that completely wreck the car. The
Yeah,
person's
you
just
just
able
can't
to
stop looking at him.
No, and the person's just able to walk out of it completely fine. Like, I'm glad for him, but I'd like to know how.
Have you seen that before?
Yeah. You ever seen those videos where like the whole front half's taken off a car? The person just kind
What
of
the f-
walks out?
No. What?
That
That
shit's
happens?
that shit's kind of crazy. Kind of scary.
They actually make cars nowadays so that it does that on purpose.
What
They
the fuck,
willingly
are they
make a car
stupid?
to rip it in half.
Cars are
So
supposed to
that
crinkle up like every
Yeah.
other
It's-
car in America.
It's literally supposed to like wrap around a person like a piece of candy instead of just stabbing them through with all the mullet metal.
So yeah, I feel that's less comforting
Wrong.
than if I just got stabbed.
That's
Yeah, but you
wrong.
can be unwrapped and be fine.
Imagine being cuddled by a car.
Snack it to a Slim Jim.
Snacking too?
You'll be turned into a human Slim Jim.
Yeah. You call me Slimberly Jimberly. I've been snapped into so much.
Where'd she go?
Is she?
Hey, come back.
Shay, come back. We're done voicing Obama.
Obama's cringe now.
Obama's not cringe.
He's never cringe.
It's never cringe.
He was never cringe.
He was never once even thought of being
I
cringe.
want him to run for a third term.
I want him to become a vigilante and call himself Captain Cringe.
I want him to become a Vintalanchi and call himself Awesome Obama.
I want himself to come. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
No.
I want a tiny Obama so I can put him in a jar of cinnamon and like powdered cinnamon and shake him around.
Not what I was
I
thinking when you
I
said
heard
tiny
jar and I
Obama
got
and
scared.
jar.
Yeah, I heard jar and I got scared a little bit, and then you started saying cinnamon. I was like, oh, thank God.
Is she back?
Is she back?
I heard her join.
Where is she?
Mm.
Where is
Hey,
she?
I
Where
thought
is she?
we're done with Vaporeon and Obama as a whole.
Obama has died.
Fred wants to
In
put
game.
Fred wants to put Obama in a jar if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
put him in a jar of powdered cinnamon and shake him around real hard.
Why powdered cinnamon? I feel like
Try
that's
putting a
I feel like
spoon-
that's something you do to a person that you really don't like.
It's okay because
Have you ever tried putting a spoonful of powdered cinnamon in your mouth and trying to
Yes.
swallow it?
the cinnamon
Oh,
challenge.
so you
Imagine
wanna
that,
dehydrate
like
him.
having all that around you.
Oh, so you want to die?
You want to dehydrate
Yeah.
Obama.
I just want to stick him in a jar of powdered cinnamon.
Just see
So,
what happens.
I casually mentioned my little party trick, and someone's like, do it now. And I was like, I can't do it now because now I got stage fright.
What perfect music to be riding a bicycle to.
I was like, I don't know if I can do it on stream either because it's copyright music.
As long as you don't sing it literally perfectly.
As long
It's
as you don't
fine.
say anything, like any word that ever shows up in a Metallica album, you'll be fine. Or else start.
Or a Green Day song.
I was like, literally,
Jesus
I have
Christ.
I have a bubblegum bitch playing currently.
Bubblegum Disco Queen.
There was Rasputin, but I'm not singing Rasputin in Nightcore. That is not happening.
Oh, Emmy, you missed some stuff.
Emmy?
Mm.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Emmy,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mom.
everyone's like third favorite white woman.
Sora.
Emmy!
To me, she's my favorite. So
I was like,
I
yeah,
don't
everyone's
count
third
with-
favorite white woman, and given how many white women are in the world, if you're everybody's third favorite, that's impressive.
yeah.
What the
We-
fuck?
I'm a
But-
black woman.
Okay,
Okay.
my friend.
I was like, you are 25% correct with that statement.
Technically, I'm
I was
don't
like-
think you
I
wanna
was like,
find
you're
out. I don't
Mexican,
think you want
so
to
that-
fact check that.
I
I
was
think
like,
he's gonna do something that.
you're Mexican, so you're not even black, but you can say the N word in some
No,
circles.
apparently
so
I found
think
out
you're
that
okay.
I have
Category
African in me.
5 Camerons in it.
You have an African in you? Jesus, get him
Yeah.
out!
What the fuck?
Do you know how?
What are you saying?
Dude, do you understand how long he's been in there? He's probably starving.
Stop.
I was gonna do the little party trick, but now I'm literally derailed.
Anyway, you go and get the auger over there.
Anyway, Nightcore, Cheyenne,
I was like, I
Of
can't.
course.
My brain's just like, no.
white woman song good.
White woman, song night, go.
Song
Alright.
night.
Song night, do
I gotta-
it now,
I gotta
or
find.
I
a-
will.
I had to find a good song. Some of them.
Why
are-
do you
it's-
sound like the worst
Tyler,
Professor Snape?
Now I can't do it because I'm laughing.
Harry
Weird
Potter
sounds
song
today.
night.
Harry Potter. I
Uh,
will get that W
5
on Fortnite.
choreography
found-
lesson, Mr. Potter. 5, 6, 7, 8, and sachet.
I found a good one. It's all over TikTok. It's all over everybody's For You page.
Now,
It's a
fuck
one
me
about
like you mean it, Potter.
It's called Kill Bill.
What did Bill do?
Apparently cheat on his woman.
Yeah, probably deserved.
Absolutely deserved.
How much longer do I have until I hatch this
Absolutely
fucking...
deserved, my good man.
How much longer until I have child?
What? Huh?
What?
That is the point
What
of
did
egg.
you say?
Acquire child.
How long till I
Acquire
have
child legally this time.
child?
I got one with that intro. Be right back.
100% farm to table
There
child.
we go.
Never stolen.
Alright, it's beautiful. It took me 5 seconds to make.
My brain's not having a good time.
Let's
This is
make it even worse. Let's take the next 37 seconds to remind Cheyenne how
Alright.
appreciated she is.
I hate this.
Do it.
What? I was going to do the night court thing, and I was halfway to doing it, and then you can kind of hear it in the background. I was like, oh no, never mind. Don't
Well,
do it.
I'll be the first one to say it. Cheyenne, if not for you, I wouldn't know all these crazy, wacky, fun people. You have literally caused me not to be an introvert.
If it's any consolation, you caused me also not to be an introvert, but so did the everyone's third favorite white woman, apparently.
You're my face.
You're my face.
You are my face.
What happened?
I know.
Why are you me?
Matt, may I request you get a different face?
What's wrong with Emmy's face? Or Matt's face? Matt, Memmy.
If I'm Matt's face, I request he get a different one.
Nope.
Oh,
No
it's
face.
Cheyenne.
I found one of their own in, but I
You
have no
will.
idea.
You will know that you are appreciated.
Wait, no. Now I'm confused. Who has Matt's face?
Matt, but I am Matt's face.
What? Wait, so
You
wait.
have my face. I have your face.
Are we just
No,
each other's body parts? Matt, can I be your dick?
Yeah.
Nice.
All
Nice.
Right
3
when I
centimeters
right
of
when
it.
I said that, the egg started hatching. Hello, Riolu. I'm
It's-
sorry you came into the world hearing that.
Why is this guy?
Child.
This is your and mine. This is mine and your
I'm literally-
child.
I feel
We
like
shall call him Roberto.
I was like, is this a bit cheap to call the Lucario Riley?
We will call him Roberto. And if you don't call him Roberto, I will find
him
you and
Brown
I
Bread?
will fuck you.
I did a trick after
Very
this.
well, I shall not name him Roberto, for I crave you.
Hold on,
I
hold on. no, no, no,
will
no,
fuck
no.
you.
Yes,
Buddha.
my dream. Hey, Riley. Roberto,
Angry.
you are too late.
I used my points for
Next
revenge.
Pokemon is Roberto. I don't care if it's a woman.
I used my points to help Matt.
I do not care if woman.
We
Name
love
it
Riley.
Roberto.
So cute.
Do I give you the Soothe Bell or the EXP share? I give you the EXP
He's like-
share.
For Sora, Sora. I was gonna say, how are you?
Who
Yeah,
do
we
you,
were playing Fortnite. We were playing Fortnite earlier.
who do you
I was
think
like,
you
I
are?
have. I was like, I have an extra. You know those banned Pokeballs from Burger King? Apparently, I have 2 of them.
Oh,
Do you want one?
oh sure.
Okay.
I was like, that sounds like a weird sentence, but y'all, these caused like
Hey,
a death and like 2 suffocations.
Alright.
It's because the children are dumb. Very
important
dumb.
important question.
How do you shove a giant Pokeball?
We just got like a
Sorry.
lot of good team members.
Yes.
Or we got a lot of things that could make team members good. We have the Riolu. We have a Duskull, which we could turn into a Dusclops, and then a Dusknoir, perhaps. We have a
Yes.
Shiny Stone to turn Sean the Togetic into a Togekiss.
Yes.
Do we want to rework the team?
I don't know.
We have the Steel Gym coming up, so I'm saying keep Natalie, keep Megan, and keep Quasimodo.
Oh, there's.
I feel like I've been a bit cheap relying on Gyarados this whole game, but Gyarados is just a good Pokemon. And if you got it, may as well play it. It's like
Mhm.
it's like poker. You know, it's
Okay,
not my fault Pocket Aces fell into my hand.
By the way, why does everyone keep telling me watch the Lego Batman movie?
Batman
what?
Fortnite.
Wait,
Batman
what?
is in Fortnite, and it
So
makes
what
me
do you
angry.
I killed him. I killed him.
You killed Batman?
You fucking killed Batman?
Yeah, we shot him in the butt.
Okay, you've downgraded to everyone's 5th favorite white woman.
Who's the first one?
What a choice. He was killing us. We
Cheyenne.
have to.
Oh, you are.
I'm not a woman. Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh my god.
By the way, I love that I sent Amanda the first page of
I
the
think
Venom comic.
everyone's number one favorite white woman has probably to be one of the Golden Girls.
Oh,
I
it's
was gonna-
oh yeah, number one favorite white woman is Betty White.
Everyone's. But does the spot change since she passed away, or is it just
No.
still Betty White?
No, it's still Betty White.
Second
Oh, yeah,
favorite
no.
white woman.
It's an internal title, like the
Yes.
Emperor of North Korea.
Once you
whatever the
once you
fuck
have
they want.
been given the title of someone's favorite, you cannot rescind the title at any point.
In that
How do we
case,
feel about a Togekiss instead of a Crobat?
I'm good with
What?
it.
I was like, do we keep Crobat or Toga? Do we keep Amber or Sean on the team?
Sean.
See, I actually need to look up what
But,
Togetic and Togekiss can
Press
learn
X.
before. Phone, can you load Google?
Google, do
Okay.
you phone?
Siri, call ISIS stat.
No.
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 If anyone's
Siri, stop.
That's
Siri,
for
stop.
later.
everyone just went to their phones that have like an iPhone and was like, oh shit.
It's okay. My TV thought I was talking to it earlier.
By the
What
way,
were you saying?
Yeah. What
I
were
was
you
just yelling stuff in the game. We were just yelling like. I'll repeat the stuff I don't want to say on stream. I don't want to repeat it.
Togekiss.
Man, you were being
Togetic.
racist, weren't you?
Toga whoever.
saying?
No.
But I
Togepi.
remember I said. By the way,
Togepiss and Toga shit.
Someone was like, "Have you seen the Venom movie?" I was like, "No, I haven't seen the really good rom-com." And they're like, "Venom's not a rom-com." I was like, "Yes." And they're like, "No." I was like, and then I pulled up the first page of the Venom comics. It said it is a love story. So I was just like, okay.
What?
Yeah, no, it's weird. The first page in a Venom comic just says it is a love story. This is a love story. I'm like, probably not the traditional sense.
It's horse nuts.
Joke, probably like Deadpool.
I don't know if it's a joke or not. That's the thing, because Eddie Brock calls Venom my love in several chapters of like.
Oh.
So I'm like, yes. I'm just gonna go with yes. But since it's gonna piss off every single Marvel person, I don't call it a rom-com. But jokingly, I do call it a rom-com, and I do want to see the Venom movie.
And I do want him to fuck me in the butt.
No, no.
I would enjoy.
I don't get that. I don't think your ass would be destroyed.
I would enjoy getting plowed by Venom.
Jesus. Y'all.
My man.
My mom.
Y'all some brave souls.
Your poor sweaty balls will disintegrate.
Your poor sweaty mom.
You're all like brave souls. I'm over here just like, Venom's just very tall.
Horse on fire.
I just.
Oh my god, Cheyenne, are you a sex haver?
No.
Man.
Are you a sex haver for Venom?
No.
Are you?
Definitely not.
Okay,
Haver?
I'm definitely saying Togekiss instead of Crobat, at least for the time being.
But I am gonna.
I
go
just
with
checked
Venom.
movesets.
I just want Venom to be my friend. I give him chocolate, he gives me protection. That's
I
how
don't.
that
I
works.
want him to fuck my butt.
I want him.
No.
I want him in my tight virgin asshole.
I wish you could see how red my face is.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm like,
I want him to
It's
wrap
okay.
me in his little tentacles.
Oh my gosh.
me and Em are on the same page. What the hell's happening?
Okay. Sean! Let's level you up.
You know, we should say Venom the symbiote, because if we keep saying Venom,
Yeah,
we are
not
friends.
artistic Venom.
Venom.
Although I wouldn't
no.
mind if artistic Venom went in my tight virgin asshole either.
I want all of him to go in me.
You know, I was eating.
Every crevice, every.
I hate it here.
And we're ending on the word crevice.
We're ending.
Every nook and cranny.
I feel not. I would say all this stuff to Shakur if he was here with us.
By the way, he is watching, I think.
Is he watching?
Oh, yeah.
Venom, if you're
Hi.
here, give me a pog champ in the chat.
If you're not, if you're just sitting here to fuck with us and just listen in,
Better yet.
Is he streaming?
Yo,
I
what
don't think
the
it's streaming right
fuck
now.
is up? My
Is
name
it-
is Skinny Penis, and tonight
Oh
we
my
are
God.
going to have
Does
Venom
this show
fuck
up?
my tight little ass.
Oh no, that doesn't show up. On some Twitch pages, Bone Zone gets you a gif of that skeleton dancing.
Brian is stinky.
Who told
Right.
you? Bless your
my
poor virgin soul.
I sent something at 9:54 a.m. I don't remember what I sent.
what the hell did you send?
I don't remember now.
Alright, who is ready for Sean to ascend? Sean! You're growing up big strong. And you should learn
That's my cheap.
you should learn a Pog Champion move upon level.
I was like, we should ask Sora how the rest of their week. What I forgot to ask. How was the rest of your week from your birthday? I forgot. To ask.
It was good. We went to eat out at somewhere in
Wait,
I can't give it away.
There's
A restaurant.
no.
Let's say restaurant. There we go.
Yeah, fancy restaurant. We went thrift shopping. You might go again.
Where the heck is the dude?
Where the hell's the dildo?
Where's Grandpa? Not Grandpa. Grandpa.
Where's Grandpa's dildo?
Grandpa, I need your help.
I need to know this.
Pastoria
Where the
City.
fuck?
'Cause your
Pastoria
grandpa might actually
City.
come in.
Grandpa,
Fuck is
no.
Grandpa's
I'm
dildo?
attempting to locate Grandpa so that he can help Sean.
I'm actually sending some stuff to Sora. Sora, I was messing around with the food generator. Look at this shit.
Ooh,
I love it. That's just me.
that's so pretty.
Riley, you take a nap for a little bit.
This one's just Zelda.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh
I'm gonna,
Oh my gosh.
And this
I'm
one
gonna
is
switch to my
weird.
phone.
I don't know how I feel about that one, but also it's hot, kind of heartwarming.
I thought you were gonna say it's kind of hot.
Pastoria.
I was like, don't say.
No,
it's
no,
kinda
no,
hot.
no, no. Ooh, I like that
Pastoria.
one a lot too.
Grandpa,
some of
I need
those.
your help.
Ooh,
Make Sean better. Grandpa?
Crying. Help me. Sweet God.
Grandpa?
My big
Your
neck.
grandfather might actually come in and be like, what do you need?
No. He can't hear me. As he describes, he's deaf in one ear and can't hear out the other.
Ah.
There you are. You're a bit young to be a grandpa.
Depends.
Alright. Do me a favor. Make Sean just so much cooler. Because I want him to, yeah. Want this boy to learn Aura Sphere.
I want this boy to hear.
Yeah, boy.
Ryan, when do you want your present?
I don't want you to send me shit.
I'm not. I'm sending you Zekrom. We had this discussion last time.
Cheyenne, I love you. You're going through a table when I meet you.
Can you throw me though?
How much do you weigh?
I don't even know anymore. I try not to look at the scale anymore because it's
You know what?
unhealthy
You weigh
practice.
a good amount.
Come here.
I am proud of what you weigh. And you should be too.
I try not to look at the scale anymore because sometimes it's just better not to unless you have like medical conditions and
Do I have? Damn it! I don't have a heart scale. Can I find a heart scale?
I learned I have $54 in change.
Oh.
Heart scale.
And
Heart
half of that is.
scale.
Oh, that's so cute.
And most of that's in pennies. I don't want to be an asshole though.
I think as long as you put them into rolls, you can get them.
My man, are you okay?
Oh my god!
What, ma'am? Heart scale on the east side of the beach.
I'm gonna.
Time to hunt for hearts. Time for me to steal your heart.
You already did.
Time for me to steal your Time for me to steal your physical heart.
You don't want that. That shit fucking whack. Really, I've.
Yo, is east left or right?
Dude, that's left.
Oh, I don't like that.
But if
Where
yeah,
is?
Also, east is the right side.
East is the right. Okay, I need.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh no. But Sora has seen me like hunched over.
That's a pearl.
Out of breath before.
What happened?
Look at that noodle.
That is indeed a noodle. It's just doing its best.
I don't know how I feel about Pika Man.
I don't either.
He looks like a macaroni art project.
Oh my
We love our little macaroni statue.
Looks like something.
Where the fuck is this heart scale?
I was like, Ryan, do you want to see any more?
Very edge of the east side of East Beach.
I was like, Ryan, how much of? You know, there's over 175,000 Pokemon combinations, correct? In Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
And there's only one of you.
Oh, I don't. Oh no! Oh, I don't like this one.
Oh, that's the best.
What'd you
unless
fuse?
That one you just posted.
Symbiosis with Mr. Mime Jr.
Oh, good God, no.
Junior and Tentacruel.
No!
Oh.
Do not combine the child.
Mime Junior and Tentacruel.
Do not combine the child with tentacles.
No.
Do it. Do Mime
No.
Junior and Tentacruel.
I
It
know
comes
what
out,
you.
I've seen it. It comes out interesting.
I'm
just doing
I'm gonna pay you $3 to
egg.
not.
He's just an egg. What the heck? He's just an egg. Why is he just an egg? He's just.
Me and Amanda spent several times looking at Smeargle stuff, and it was hilarious.
Dude, the most
Mime
consistently
Junior and
good.
Tentacruel is a monster.
The most consistently good Pokemon to fuse things with is Porygon Z.
Porygon and Smeargle
Graham,
are really
hi!
cool.
Hello, Graham. Hope you're having a beautiful. Hope you're having a fandabulo-tastical day.
I was gonna ask you how your day was, but seeing as you are on my Twitter timeline and I also saw the same thing that you saw,
Sean.
I'm sorry.
Sean must be better. Sean /air.
The follow and on Twitter so you can take art commissions from her.
Twitch.tv/SoggyGoat6.
No, he was talking about my Twitter.
Twitter.com/KawaiiRoll0W0.
I have made more content.
Why am I saying it out loud? I can just shout y'all out.
trying my best. What the hell have you done to your boy? Sora.
Please ignore
Sora, you...
the delightful idiots in the background are having fun with the Pokemon Infinite Fusion Generator. Am I ever gonna use Encore? I feel like I would use Encore if it was like competitive, but I feel like I'd rather have Air Slash.
This guy kind of looks cool. Not gonna lie, this one.
I only have 2 posts, but like, bear with me. Because I was thinking about just posting a bunch of like unfinished sketches. Obviously, those would be good to have, since I have a lot of pictures of them.
Alright, time to once again bring the deceased body of Chuck to help us. Quasimodo,
Okay, that's just a fakeable in this one.
Quasimodo, you chill in the box with the dead people.
I don't know if I like Gardevoir Giratina or Gardevoir Dialga, but they are some bad bitches.
Damn.
I like Lucario Giratina.
Wait, Emmy.
Especially imagining that Dill is short as normal Lucario, because then it's just.
Ron Amar, thank you for the follow, man. Glad to see you. How is your day going? Hope your day is going great.
How are you?
Hi, what's going on?
Hope your day is going great.
We have, we're idiots. Hi.
We are idiots. That much is the only guarantee.
Very much true, my friend. Very much. What?
Inject memes into my
You
bloodstream.
like plant waifu.
Plant what? Which is plant waifu?
I'm gonna say Lilligant is what they're referring to.
Oh yeah, yeah, Lilligant's in like top 10 favorite Pokemon.
People.
Oh, what's happening?
What was that, Mr. Robot?
Oh, yes, Cerveza.
Oh no, not again. It did it again.
Oh my god.
What is it like putting Spider? Why?
I like Giratina Lucario.
Yeah. In case you're curious what the people in the background are doing, they're having fun with the Pokemon Infinite Fusion Generator.
Oh my god, I love this bad bitch.
Cerveza.
This actual bad
I'm
bitch.
just playing Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm not sure how I feel about Lucario Mimikyu, except for he's kind of just squishy.
Wait a sec. Oh my god, I just realized that's like the perfect nature for Sean.
Oh boy!
Oh,
What was that?
that would be
What was
Levi.
that?
If we're gonna talk about people who have weird talents,
I
Levi.
have a few fusions I made a while back on my phone still. Figure out what I fucking did with them.
Oh,
I'm gonna draw that later.
Lucario's not cool.
I'm gonna draw this later. I kind of like it.
Ooh.
It's cute.
Sean's doing
I'm like looking. I'm looking at. Oh my god, I love Lucario in Shuppet. That is hilarious.
Wait, Emmy, I remember what I was supposed to say. Fuse Porygon Z with Gyarados.
Okay, let me put that, type that in then.
Anything fused with Porygon Z is amazing if it has a custom sprite.
And there is a way to figure out the custom sprites. Also, Sora, you gotta see my boy Lucario.
Alright, let me. Did it do it right? Oh no! Come on, C. Why doesn't it let me type it in?
Sora, look, the younglings.
There it goes. Alright. Fuse.
The younglings.
Oh, what the? Yeah, what are we seeing? We see the young. Oh, damn.
The younglings.
Yeah,
Master Skywalker, what are we going to do?
Master Skywalker. There are too many of them.
What's that Gyarados? This is what it gave me.
Your two team is Empoleon, Luxray, Togekiss, Gallade, Garchomp, and Frostlass. That's a pretty good team.
That is
I did not start with Piplup. I started with Turtwig. This is a Nuzlocke, by the way, and some of our current team is in the box, but we have Sean, who... We have Sean the Togekiss. We have Riley, who will be a Lucario. Megan the Houndoom, Natalie the Hippowdon. We also have boxed Glenda, the Gyarados, and Dante the Luxray. And we also have Amber the Crobat.
I do really like... Piplup's my favorite Sinnoh starter. I haven't played the Sinnoh games mostly because I kind of don't trust my officially licensed Nintendo DS.
Yeah, no, I don't trust my officially licensed Nintendo DS with my officially custom Nintendo DS stylus tracker.
But I'm specifically talking about the Soul Silver. By the way, no one's gonna tell me how fun the Goldenrod City game corner was. Nobody.
No.
I mean, Voltorb Flit is kind of anguish.
I love Voltorb Flip because I rule it in Minesweeper. That's my favorite game.
I am not good at Minesweeper. Literally, like, on my officially licensed Nintendo DS, I am allowed to save the game at any point I want, even in the middle of a battle where you cannot normally save. And I save every time I start Voltorb Flip. I just click where it's wrong, and then I reload my save once I learn where everything is. You have different teams for each starters. That's good. I usually have like one custom team that I sort of mess around with depending on who my starter is. Don't curse, Sean.
I love playing Voltorb Flip because it's like a logic puzzle, and at the end, I think I ended up getting to level 3 of Voltorb Sweep, or Voltorb Flip. I enjoy Voltorb Flip.
I can confirm.
I don't know if y'all are
I
about.
can confirm from experimenting. Voltorb Flip goes to level 8.
I can get to level.
Professor Layton.
What?
Where's? Oh, that's the wrong city.
Professor Layton.
Professor Layton. That's also the wrong city. What am I doing?
I might like Professor Layton, but I do not have any games of Professor Layton.
Oh, I love that.
Do you like Phoenix Wright?
Good fucking luck.
He's never left me wrong, so yeah.
Because all the physical copies.
Hisuian Voltorb is adorable. I will agree with you on that. Hisuian Voltorb has no reason to be as cute as it is.
Pirated or some shit.
Hisuian Voltorb has no reason to be as cute as it is, because there's literally just eyes on a ball.
I love...
This is fireworks.
This house.
Anyway.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball!
I love... Y'all be over here. Hisuian Sneasler this. Hisuian Voltorb that. Hisuian Voltorb that.
We obtained determination!
Hi, Undertale.
Hello, Sands Under Sand.
I am partial to Hisuian.
I'm also partial to Hisuian Zoroa.
See, I am impartial to Hisuian Growlithe, but that's because
shiny one. I've been trying since release.
I have been impartial to Hisuian Growlithe, but then again, I am impartial to Arcanine, who is my favorite Pokemon.
I love Hisuian Zoroa, not only because the first time they revealed him, I was like, oh my god, I love him, because I love Zoroa. But Ryan bought me a Hisuian Zoroa plush, and his name is Yuki, and I love him so much.
Your lovely dead son.
Yes, my cold dead son.
Or is it dead daughter?
Dead son.
Hisui means jade in Japanese. So it's a jade.
It's probably the Jade era. It's probably a Jade era, like the Jade Emperor, like very much back in the vibe.
Dead Zorua, yes. They literally just... What is with Game Freak's obsession with making lovely Pokemon that are just dead?
Yep.
I was like,
I'm looking at you, Galarian Corsola.
I also have been trying to get like a lot of ghost types from each generation. And I forgot that even with the spin-off game of Arceus, that is still Gen 8, so I ended up buying Spectrier from a DLC I have not played. And that whole situation was like a pain in my ass.
Shoutouts to
I
Game
never
Freak with Galarian, Corsola, and Cursula for literally being like, yo, y'all are killing the coral reefs.
I need a Drifloon plush for my little collection to be complete. That and
Have you seen Drifloon plushies?
They got noodle arms there.
They got little noodlies.
I want noodlies.
They literally have just stumpy little noodly appendages that are not arms.
I want noodlies, and I need to go back and find my old Gengar plush. If I don't have it still, I will have to go get a new one.
What I'm curious of is Drifloon's Pokedex entry is well known for being like, it kills kids.
Why do you put it?
Why does it have such Why does it have such noodly arms for something whose gimmick is stealing children?
It's
because its gimmick is also that it's not good at it.
Favorite Galarian form is Mr. Rhyme. I don't get the hate for Mr. Rhyme though. It's so funny. I think the hate for Mr. Rhyme just comes from the fact that Mr. Mime looks like someone. He looks like a 40-year-old who would be a mall Santa for not good reasons.
I think Galarian Mr. Mime's like idle animation is really obnoxious. I don't know why.
Hello, Moonlit. Hope your night is going well. We're just here having a casual conversation about Legends Arceus as I grind up Sean our Togekiss.
Mr. Rhyme, yeah, there is a side quest in Arceus. Mr. Rhyme reminds me of Charlie Chaplin, which is why when I found him in Pokemon Shield, I named him Charlie.
My favorite... I don't really have a lot of favorite Galarian forms. I guess my favorite Galarian would just be Galarian Zigzagoon. Mr. Mime is that middle-aged man at a kid's park even though he doesn't have kids. Exactly, Grim.
He's the man that is not allowed within 10 feet or 100 feet of the school.
He's the man that became a mall Santa for reasons we're not going to go into.
It is based on Charlie Chaplin. Okay, I'm glad I named him Charlie then. But I do want a Drifloon plushie. This is not anyone's invitation to do so. If I find him, I find him.
Mr. Rhyme is the goofy grandpa everybody loves. I will say I like Mr. Rhyme a lot more than I like either form of Mr. Mime.
Let me in your house, please. Let me in.
Yeah, it's no shock why. Have y'all seen the videos a dude made turning Pokemon into SCPs?
Yesn't.
Drawing Pokemon as SCPs and pretending to be an SCP researcher.
I've seen the opposite actually be happening, where someone took an SCP and made him into a Pokemon.
Yeah, I've heard that. There's actually an entire file story on that.
The way they treat Mr. Rhyme is a Mr. Crime.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay.
if you haven't seen those videos, I highly recommend them because one of the ones that he turned into an SCP is Mr. Mime. And let's just say the art is very fitting.
What's interesting
Reggie's
is
Steel would be a good one for that.
What has he done? He's done Abra, he's done Heracross.
Another good one for that
Aggron.
would be, what's the Necrozma?
Necrozma would be really good.
He did an entire episode just dedicated to legendaries, including Arceus and Giratina.
That one Mr. Mime and Detective Pikachu movie is hilarious, though. I will give, what name would you rather be called, Ron or Amar?
Yeah, how can I refer to y'all who have just entered the stream? I'm assuming y'all are okay with Ron and Moonlit.
The nouns that are possibly pro are also maybe good.
Oh yeah.
If you want.
If you're comfortable with your pronouns.
Yeah.
I assume you're comfortable with your pronouns. You have them. Ron is fine.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay, as a person who is constantly drawing and has always wanted to create Pokemon for a living, I haven't quite reached the point in potential that I wanted to. I do like when I do make Fakemon, because sometimes they're just spontaneous and from a need of like, I want to do something, but I can't figure out what the creative outlet should be. I'm gonna just draw a Pokemon.
She does draw a lot of Fakemon, and a lot of them really good.
I don't know if I would go that far.
Shut your fuck. Stop undercutting yourself, or I will keep promoting you and saying nice things about you until you cry.
Don't make her.
I love how I made a random Pokemon out of just a word slip, and now we have a line that's called Slushki and Frostbark, and I love them to death.
Yeah. I always follow those artists on Instagram. Well, might I recommend a certain Twitter page for my friend where she's going to post them starting tomorrow.
Probably.
Probably.
No promises.
She is new to Twitter.
Give me time.
There's a lot of racism on there.
Yeah, she's not really familiar with Twitter and also has trouble keeping up with social media accounts, but we're pressuring her into posting more often. Any follows and retweets would be greatly appreciated.
There's 2 things on there currently.
Yeah, one is a character ref sheet and one is fan art.
Well, it's not character ref, but like, because I'm a dumbass, I don't have an editor for an editor and a proofreader, so there is a typo, and I think it's hilarious because it does sound like my mouth has just made word garbage and put it onto a canvas.
We love word garbage.
I wish I still had those platforms. I actually had to get rid of them. The souls came off of them.
That's a floppy dog.
This is not an invite for anyone to buy me platforms.
This is an invite to buy her platforms.
This is not.
This is.
Because
send me the money to give her platforms. Donate your bits. Platforms. Don't actually donate your bits.
Do not give him money for platforms because he'll do it.
I will.
He will do it.
I will gladly hype up my friends.
I just want to feel tall.
You are tall.
Just
notice the Ghastly genocide. Yeah, we're just here killing Ghastlies because they give special attack EVs, and Sean is going to be a great special attacker with Aura Sphere, Air Slash. Wait, don't I have the TM for... You're at a counter. Don't I have the TM for Silverwind? Can I have 2 Omni boosting moves on my Togekiss? I can. Sean is gonna become God.
Okay.
But what do we get? God, I want to keep... Ancient Power is just a good move to have. I want to keep Charm. Tell you what, we'll learn Silverwind. What's an Omni boosting move? Silverwind, Ominous Wind, and Ancient Power give what the community calls an Omni boost, which is a raise to every single one of your stats at once. It raises your attack, your defense, your special attack, your special defense, and your speed until you switch out or until the fight ends. Let me see if I can make it happen here with one of these leftover things. It's a rare chance to happen, but when it does, it feels so good because it will definitely save you in situations. Togekiss is OP. I wouldn't say Togekiss is OP. I would say it's definitely great, especially in new gens where it got the fairy type. But it's pretty easy to counter a Togekiss. All you need is a fast physical attacker, preferably with a super effective hit. And your Togekiss is not going to be safe, because Togekiss is built for special defense if you check the stats. Well, mine probably... Oh my... Ew. I just realized you have Hustle. That's bad. Well, it's not terrible, because we're not going to be using physical attacks with you, but it's not good. Back then in Gen 4, it is pretty OP. It is pretty OP. It does have great status coverage. Because like I just said, it can learn 2 Omni boosting moves, and then you give it, say, Aura Sphere, which it can learn from level up, and just any good special move like Air Slash.
Thank you, Grim.
Yeah, Serene Grace is much better than Hustle. Unfortunately, I can't change this Togekiss's ability.
I went like back to something and I got like a thing that went in, and I was like, okay, what is it? Thank you, Grim.
Yeah. Serene Grace Togekiss. If that's what you're talking about, Serene Grace Togekiss is OP. Because you just saw, I can give it 2 moves that have a 10% chance to boost each of its stats when it's used. With Serene Grace, that doubles to 20%. And if you max out the power points of each, that's 16 opportunities at a 20% chance each to boost all your stats. So, Togekiss can effectively become a god.
Nice.
It can either become god or kill it.
By the way,
It's going to fight God and become it, or kill God and just ignore
we
everything.
have a random fun fact redeem. Hooray!
Oh yeah, random fun fact. This is just a thing I do. Let's go with a random fun fact about... What's a good subject to think about?
I feel like we should just remember some shit that we used to do when we played what's it called? Trivia Murder Party.
Yeah. That would probably be good to pull from. I mostly just Google random facts about, and then I fill in a blank.
It's like, one day we gotta play Trivia Murder Party on here. That would be
We should. Yeah.
great.
Chances are some of y'all know this, but this is just a fun fact. Did you know that polar bears actually have black skin? Their fur just grows over at white, and the reason it is black is because dark colors naturally absorb heat a lot better than lighter colors. So
that's why it's
yeah,
hot.
yeah, with their black skin, they absorb what little heat the sun could give them, and their fat and their fur help keep the heat in.
I was like, that must be why everyone's wearing like things like white shirts and like pastels during the summer, and here I am just sweltering.
Yep. It is not advised to wear dark clothes in the summer unless you feel like dying.
Well, maybe I do.
I'm not
That's
dead.
sad.
I'm joking.
You should seek therapy.
With what demon have you summoned to say therapy?
It's just Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. By the way, for anyone who cares in chat, I came up with this concept a while ago called stomach demons. If you ever make a noise that you cannot replicate on command, or basically if a noise comes out of your mouth that you cannot explain or do willingly, that's what I call your stomach demon trying to escape.
What if I just simply do?
And the way you make peace with it is simply by giving it a nickname and let it come out in very small periodic bursts. So my stomach demon is Jeffrey. I forget what Cheyenne named hers.
Mine's Helen, and she's a bitch.
We hate Helen.
Mine is the engineer from Team Fortress 2.
It's just a dumb, fun little concept.
By the way, for anyone that's new to stream, the phrases I'm about to say are they're just par for the course, as I am just accident prone all the time, but my bruise is better.
She is a very accident prone person, but we love her. We love ourselves a klutz. I realize that's kind of a bad thing to call you, but yeah.
No, it's correct.
No, no other way to describe it. You are kind of klutzy, but that's kind of nice.
Thankfully there isn't anything.
Do you guys like the Magmar line? I don't love it. Mainly because of Magmar and Magmortar's mouths.
It exists.
Like, if they had given it like a Wailord-esque chin, then I think it would be cool. Like a very imposing, intimidating thing that still keeps the slightly goofy feature. But they just gave it really fat lips. I think it's really cool. Like I especially think Magmortar's cool because it's literally got a cannon for an arm.
My opinion is it exists.
Yeah. Cheyenne prefers the cute Pokemon.
Sometimes I prefer the cute Pokemon. I don't know about lately, as I have Scarlet, and you know, because you have Scarlet, and Amanda knows, because she's got Violet. We all play together sometimes, but...
Is this about your Annihilate?
This is about Katsuki, yes.
Annihilate is cool. I love that they're giving evolutions to Pokemon that kind of desperately need them.
I'm preferential to shit like Scolipede or Chandelure.
Well, I don't think they're ever going to give an evolution to them because they're already 3-stage evolutionary lines.
I mean, just as my favorite Pokemon. Things that need more evolutions, though.
I would say Xatu needs an evolution.
Torkoal and Magcargo.
But
Oh yeah, Magcargo needs an evolution because holy shit, is Magcargo just kind of bad.
Have you seen those? Have you seen the magma snail? Like
the ones that live, those ones that live on the vents on the bottom of the seafloor.
Hello, demon child over there. Can I sleep in
like
any of these beds?
Scaly-footed gastropod or something.
Magcargo isn't pathetic. It's just kind of outclassed a lot.
It is.
The only good thing about it, it goes up 10 stages. It goes up 10 stages or 10 points in all of its stats except defense, which triples.
I want to
imagine a Delmise evolution where it turns into a ghost ship.
I want to defend Rhyperior for a minute.
Rhyperior doesn't need to exist, even if Rhydon does need an Evo, and I wouldn't pick Rhyperior's side.
I would like to make an argument. We don't design Pokemon. Yeah. I barely know how to design Pokemon, and as a person who has been learning different types of like art study and designing Fakemon, it is incredibly hard to come up with a good design. So the fact that they went through several, and I mean several, probably tons of design drafts before they came to that one, shows that that was the best of the best. But there is always room for improvement. I'm looking at you, Enamorous. No one asked for you.
We're looking at you, Enamorous.
I would say Breloom, but Breloom's already super fucking powerful.
Breloom is powerful. It's kind of forgotten about. And that kind of sucks. Because Breloom's cool as shit.
No one asked for Enamorous.
See, I feel like they're not going to give an evolution to Skarmory because they already have Corviknight.
Like, even after watching a couple of
Skarmory, they could do it up like a samurai.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, even after watching a couple of breakdowns of like Enamorous's design, I'm still not 100% on board. Mostly because all I can see is Endive from Chowder and it never leaves my brain. It's got Endive energy and I hate it.
It does have Endive energy and I don't like that you're correct. Breloom's my baby in Emerald playthroughs. I tried a Nuzlocke. I tried a couple Nuzlockes in Emerald. And
I was
every
gonna
time I
make
got a
a
Breloom,
shiny-
I had an easy first half of the game.
I was gonna do a fucking Breloom Ribbon Master, but then I remembered it's not in either one of the Gen 8 games. It's not in. Maybe both of them. I don't fucking know.
I was like, for anyone who wants to know,
I feel like I have seen Shroomish and Shield.
My best bet for a Ribbon Master is maybe like
Ryan,
an Umbreon or something. That
do you mind if I say a thing?
Yeah, go on.
was gonna, yeah.
I was like, I
You don't
have
have to
not
ask to
played a game-
talk.
Like, I have not played a game between Fire Red and Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Because those are the 3 consistent games that I've played. I've finished Fire Red and Leaf. I played Leaf Green, and that was my first Pokemon game, but every other game after that, I never got to play. And then Ryan bought me Shield last May, and I finished that. I haven't bought the DLC. I want to buy the DLC to play it. And then I got Scarlet for Christmas, and I have played through that. And my teams vary from each and every time that I've played. And I've been trying to play Soul Silver, and that's been an agonizing time.
Yeah. Basically, Cheyenne took a big leap in Pokemon generations because she suddenly went from Gen 3 mechanics to Gen 8.
Oh, you know what we could really use in evolution? Among Us.
It does.
It got a Paradox form.
I guess, yeah. But I mean a proper evolution.
But when
that or Shiinotic, maybe.
But I went from playing these little bitty sprites on the Game Boy Advanced SP or on my totally legit Game Boy Advanced SP cartridge.
Played
that
on your haunted Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition.
Certified.
And then
well, I have the clear one. I have the clear Game Boy
I
Advance.
had the gray one, but then I went from
I
that
have an NES one that I rehoused.
to playing a bunch of side games of Pokemon like Mystery Dungeon and Rangers, and on my DS. And then I went from Leaf Green, which I completed back in God knows how long, to.
Is it just me, or does? Speaking of Ranger, I'm pretty sure the music that plays whenever you complete an objective or something in one of the Pokemon Ranger games is remixed for the music in Pokemon Legends Arceus whenever you go report your bullshit back to Dr. Whoever.
Dr. Whoever. Professor Laventon.
Professor Layton. Yeah.
Professor Layton.
Professor Layton.
He does give off Professor Layton energy, though.
He's very.
It's It's a similar time period, and not like.
No, Layton was in like Victorian England times.
Yeah, there is no Victorian England over there.
And
but when,
Legends Arceus is in feudal Japan.
I thought it took place a lot later than you would expect it to, because it takes place during the Japanese
it's
like colonization of Hokkaido.
It's weird.
All I know is somebody said roughly it takes place around 1,000 years before, or no, not 1,000, like.
Oh fuck no! No, it doesn't.
A couple millennia before Sinnoh is supposed to take place.
Mid 1800s.
Okay, I don't know, but when it comes,
like it says, the Japanese settlers began their migration to Hokkaido in the 17th century.
So yeah, he might be correct. Because the Victorian era. I was like, the Victorian era didn't even finish until like what, the 1900s.
I like it definitely takes place in like the later
half of the
parts of, like, yeah, whenever it was finally.
You need to catch God. You need to put God in a ball.
Like down after the Meiji restoration and shit.
It
was finally named Hokkaido.
Do not have the Azure Flute. as much as I
When
want
it-
it. I may hack in the Azure Flute if
No,
I
your
decide
uncle
to.
I say this because
If I decide to do
Your
posting.
John,
the
your
main
uncle
building
John
in
Q. Nintendo.
Jubilee
Oh yeah,
Village is
excuse
also
me.
really
My uncle,
modern.
my uncle John Q. Nintendo is going to give me a special copy of Pokemon Platinum, which will contain the Azure Flute.
If you give me enough of a description, I can just draw John Q. Nintendo.
John Q. Nintendo is just an entity. I just say John Q because it's my John Doe version where it's like John Q and then the subject that I'm talking about.
It's like Tumblr's version of every golf player ever in one picture. It's John Golf and Joe Baseball.
I still think there needs to
It's
be
John Q Baseball.
Like the Pokemon, there should be a Pokemon Legends Unova that takes place either like
Industrial Revolution.
I think it should take place in like the 30s or something.
The 30s.
I was gonna say
like the
next
outfits and mobsters.
The next logical step to take, because Legends Arceus is an isekai through time. The next logical step is Pokemon Legends Celebi.
Yeah.
I love the fact that most players love Ingo and Legends, and most people hate Melly. Melly is a fucking piece of shit.
Can I talk about Melly for a hot minute? I want to talk about Melly. Can I talk about Melly? Let's talk about Melly.
I guess we're talking about Melly.
Okay, no one could probably know what the fuck I'm talking about, but when I hear Melly talk, all I can hear is Grell. English dub from the Black Butler series. Oh my god. All I can hear is Grell's shrilly little voice that they have in the English dub of Black Butler, and it comes out of Melly's mouth, and I'm just like, even though there's no sounds, there's no words indicating anything, but it sounds exactly like
that Grell.
Yes.
See, whenever I hear Melly talk, the voice that comes out is like a very flamboyant, posh version of Robbie Rotten.
I was gonna go with James. James?
It's like a mix between James and Robbie Rotten.
Okay, but Melly apparently has a melodic singing voice, according to the concept art book for Legends Arceus.
Which is ironic because they don't even have a melodic.
Melodic
isn't even available in Legends Arceus.
They don't even have a voice.
I've only ever heard the original Japanese dub, never the English dub, because his voice must have been funny. Listen to the Indigo League version of the Pokemon anime. Not only does it just have the funniest wit and banter, but it has the best James voice because you can tell the guy is just kind of warming up into voicing James.
Here's the thing. I met the guy that voices James. Don't. End discussion. Don't.
Oh yeah, the English voice actor for James apparently hates people.
He hates. I don't know if he hates people, if he just was having a bad day, but he acted like an actual dickhead.
He's James, but his character is completely demolished. He's James, if
James was a 2.
He's a 10, but he's Melly, so he's not a 10.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about reading Pokemon dialogue, which is funny. You can tell in a game like Scarlet and Violet that it would have been so much better if they just started having voice acting because their lips are so in sync and stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Legends Arceus, it's very much just a movement of up and down motion. But you can still hear a voice if you.
That hasn't stopped people before. Like the English dub of any Japanese anime just has the characters speaking speaking completely outside of mouth movement.
The original James voice actor before Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum anime, or after? Before.
Literally,
the OG James.
OG. Yes.
Pokemon really loves their boys who have the exact appearance of a traditional template of a female. They really do. Why do you think they gave James just the most massive of titties?
Here's the thing. The dude that voices James also voices Brock, so it was kind of double upsetting.
In English, the person who voices James voices
voiced
Brock.
James
Also, I'm just gonna give you all this random fun fact if y'all don't know. The Japanese voice actor for James voices a certain great Pokemon.
Oh my god.
And I want to see if I could pull that Pokemon up in a YouTube video.
It's so good. You guys want to have a headphone warning if you
Yeah,
have
headphone warning.
Big.
But I want to see if I can pull up the thing I'm talking about because it's so hilarious. Prepare for trouble and a dance. I'm wearing tights instead of pants.
You know what? Same.
James is amazing.
James is the reason why sometimes I have faith in guys.
James is.
See.
Okay. I think I found it.
Okay, yeah, no, there's a lot of characters that make the question of what you're asked at the beginning of every Pokemon game very clear and why it's asked. But at the same time, I love some of the character designs I have in Pokemon.
Do yourself a favor. Headphone warning, by the way.
Oh god.
Just listen to this and understand that this is the voice actor.
Japanese voice
I should
actor.
Google more than James.
Japanese voice actor of James.
Yeah, just do yourself a favor. Listen to this Pokemon and understand that this is the same person who voice acts James. You're not ready, Ron.
James from Pokemon.
If it would load. It's the same person who voices this guy. Listen to this.
Pokemon! It's Pokemon! I can't see your screen.
Well.
Ryan, I don't have your stream open. I don't know what the Pokemon was.
It's Guzzlord.
It is Guzzlord. Yes! The Japanese voice actor that does the voice for James also voices Guzzlord. And I love
God, when I figure out how to do bit donation sound effects, this is gonna be one of them.
I love how...
Just one more time.
Just for good luck of grinding.
Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, we gotta stop.
Oh god, I've got a headache. It's so worth it though.
I should not be laughing at this hard.
You should not be laughing that hard, but it's hilarious.
Wait,
the Japanese voice actor for James is popular in Japan. That's good. He deserves to be well known and recognized for voicing amazing characters, no matter the anime.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. My favorite thing about Pokemon, I don't think they're gonna keep making Pokemon say their own name in the anime. In Pokemon Horizons, which apparently is the name of the new anime.
I'm kind of welcome to that change. Because it never made sense how a Pokemon was able to say his name. Their name, excuse me. It's never made sense how a Pokemon could say their name in the anime, and then in the games, it's just this garbled... It sounds like you threw a GameCube down a flight of stairs.
It might not change, I don't know. But, like, I am welcome to it. Because they didn't do it in Legends Arceus anime that they have, like, the...
I'm going to
bed.
Good night,
Amanda.
Yes, good night.
Good night. This is completely off topic, but has somebody made a mod for Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that just replaces Guzzlord's cry with that?
I don't know, but they did do the same thing for the Dracovish anime. If y'all don't know about the Japanese Dracovish call, that is one of the things that made me fall in love with Dracovish. That stubby little...
Cheyenne loves her abomination child.
I do. My dog looks like he has every disease. I love Dracovish.
He has every disease.
I love Dracovish.
It's not like he looks like he has every disease. He, in fact, does have every disease. Alright, I've been streaming for 2 hours at this point and haven't taken a break. So I'm gonna take a little break. Say Dracovish is OP and competitive.
Yeah,
I don't really play a lot of competitive or keep track of the competitive scene.
I don't play a lot of competitive either, Ron, but like I love Dracovish just because he's a little dopey. Ryan's scared of him. But I love him. He's a little dopey.
Yeah.
He is really cool as a tank on my team when I played Sword and Shield. And I wish we had him for Scarlet and Violet. It's such a shame that we didn't. But
yeah,
I want a Dracovish plushie so bad, but you can't find them anywhere.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take like somewhere between 5 and 8 minutes, get some water, use the bathroom, do some stretches. I suggest y'all in chat do the same. Hydrate, because oh lord, hydration's good.
It's like me and Fred will keep the masses entertained.
Yeah, I trust that my company can entertain y'all in my absence. I'll be back.
I want the stubby Dracovish plushie specifically because I don't think I can fit big Dracovish anywhere in my vicinity. It is so massive. But I love
name is the Notorious True.
When I come from a game of like Leaf Green, my team was very basic and looks like a team that I would have. You know, granted, I didn't play with Bulbasaur, I played with Squirtle, and I have a Blastoise. I think I have a Vulpix. I never had friends to trade, so I never completed the Pokedex. I will hope that I complete the Pokedex at some point, because that is one of the dreams I want to have. It's just that little certificate printed out, put on my wall. And then when I played Shield, I had not played in the sense of like I've never known any mechanics for anything. So I love the team I made for that one as well. And then for Scarlet and Violet, because I already finished it, but I had not picked it up because of that bug that they don't know what's causing the bug, and I hate that they don't know. But my team does not look like a team that I personally would look like I would have as a Pokemon trainer. I have a dead angry pig monkey. I have a hammer wielding dwarf. I have a huge magical cat. And a couple of other things. A Talonflame, because there is not really a regional bird. And then I cannot remember what my last two on my team are. I think one of them is... Oh, I don't remember. But I did... Yeah, completing the Pokedex in Arceus is fun. It's because... Fun fact, sometimes I'll just go into the lake and just feed like Magikarp. I don't have to. There's really not a need to. I just do it. But since we're working backwards from Leaf Green, I was going to play Soul Silver, but since it's kind of fucky, I haven't been able to play Soul Silver. So my brain was like, okay, move on to...
Soul Silver is good.
I know, but I can't play it for more than 12 minutes, otherwise it freezes and I can't play it. But, then I end up playing, I started my Sapphire game, because apparently Alpha Sapphire isn't really worth playing, according to some people.
Alpha
yeah,
Sapphire.
I know. Yeah, no, they were like, Alpha Sapphire might not be for you, but I was like, I like Tan Archie. Like, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that Pokemon Yellow didn't have colors. And I did play Pokemon Yellow as long as I could, and then my
I
cartridge
feel like
corrupted.
there's a way to boot it as if it's being played on a Game Boy Color, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but I have a copy of Pokemon Yellow, but the cartridge is corrupted and will not play, so I just ended up making it into a keychain, which is probably painful for someone to hear. Otherwise, it's just plastic and microchips. But I ended up starting a game of Sapphire, and my lovely partner of choice, I think I chose Torchic. And then I want to play, but here's the thing, everybody. I am getting a copy of Soul Silver and Platinum. It's gonna be fun when those arrive. Cause that means I'll get to play games that I didn't really have a connection to. But I played Arceus, and if I learned anything from Arceus, I really like those. I really like Arceus, so I might like Platinum. And then I might go to like have White and White 2. And then I have Y, because I like Evil Bacon Bird instead of Life Deer, even though I learned that they have no relevance to the story until later. And then I really I got Moon. So we good.
Ultra Moon or just Moon? Because Ultra Moon is better.
Just Moon, I don't know why. The dude just sent Moon and not Ultra Moon. But then he gave me like 2 copies of the same game. It was real weird. Like, he gave me 2 copies of Red and Blue, and then he gave me a copy of Fire Red and Leaf Green, even though I don't need either of them. I don't know. I don't know about that dude. I can't even get, like, Ultra Moon. It is cool. We could. Just gotta get a new cartridge of Soul Silver. Platinum.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
I got me some food.
What is the food?
I just got a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
Abs.
I will try and eat quietly because I know the sounds of eating disgust some people. It disgusts me.
At midnight, you grab a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles aren't anytime food.
Okay.
I will agree with Juan. The Gen 5 story is amazing. Excuse me, I'm chewing. The Gen 5 story is amazing. But I feel like it has good competition for best story in the franchise.
Now that Scarlet and Violet are here, because that shit.
I was like, especially now that Scarlet and Violet are here. Because if you haven't seen the whole story of Scarlet and Violet, oh boy.
That shit was
buckle
bonkers.
up.
That was bonkers and depressing, but mostly bonkers.
We found the peculiar spoon.
Why is it peculiar? What has been done to the spoon?
You've seen it? It's a yikes.
The spoon is peculiar because it was cursed by Uri Geller.
That's a reference that I don't understand.
I also don't get it.
He's really upset. He thought that He's like was in some kind of litigation battle with Game Freak and the Pokemon Company or whatever for a long time because he was really mad
Oh,
about
that guy.
Kadabra, and they tried to get them to take it out of their cars because he was convinced that Kadabra was making fun of him because it was holding a spoon and it was psychic type.
That guy.
I'm probably like getting a lot of things wrong because this is from memory, but that's what I remember it being.
Also, Ron's right.
I
love Arvin. Arvin is my dude.
God bless Arvin.
God
I
bless
just
Arvin.
the only thing I would say Scarlet and Violet kind of dropped the ball on was Penny. Like, I like the story. Don't get me wrong. But
They kind of did Penny dirty.
I feel like it was kind of a last minute story thing to do. And it's always a good heartwarming story. But I feel like it just could have been either something better could have been done to Penny, or they could have changed the story. Like, she shows up so rarely in gameplay that you don't really have time to build attachment.
They did Penny so dirty in that game. I kid you not. Sorry, there was a fly, and he's bothering the shit out of me. When I see you, you tiny little rat, I'm gonna, not literal, but like, when I see that fly, I'm a
Penny's arc is kind of expected. Yeah, we don't see her like 80% of the game. She's obviously the team star later. Yeah. They could have done the reveal a lot better. They could have...
Her theme hits.
They could have put her in the game a lot more. They could have given her more character development. Like, she has character development. I just wish there was more.
I wish they put more game characters into the anime, like they did with Cynthia. But I highly doubt that they're gonna put like Nimona or Arvin or Penny in there.
Yeah, if they do, they'll just be like the occasional
background
thing.
characters. Because like
Well, I was gonna say just be there for an episode or two.
Like I already saw like I think our rival for Liko and Roy, and dude is giving Alois vibes, but he has a ceruledge. And I think his name is pronounced Amateo or Amateo. And he is he looks like if Richie Rich got slapped with the long hair.
I love all three banters when all four each area of 0. Yeah. What was that one line at the end of the crater that Penny says? Nimona's like being ambushed by a bunch of Paradox Pokemon. She's like, heck yeah, oh god. You know what? No, I take back everything I said about Penny. Nimona.
Yeah, Nimona's kind of annoying.
Nimona is literally just the annoying rival.
It's like if it's like the top percentage rat kid.
Youngster Joey.
I have him on my Soul Silver calling me, and it was just like, dude, leave me alone. I hate that it gave you my number.
Yeah, but the thing about Youngster Joey, what he says is humorous.
Yeah,
Nimona's just kind of there to be like, we're gonna keep fighting, or her whole personality is just fighting.
It's like if Ash was a chick.
No, it's like... I was gonna say it's like all the worst parts of Charon from Black and White. No, that's just it. It's like all the worst parts of Charon from Black and White. It's early game Charon from Black and White where he's so obsessed about fighting and becoming stronger.
I've never seen that, but I was gonna say my own personal take was, it's kind of like, and this is coming from someone who barely watched the show to begin with, but it's kind of like Goku from Dragon Ball. Because, like, when I was watching Dragon Ball, I would watch Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z.
That's
And,
that's
like,
it. It's Charon crossed with
Goku.
Goku.
Damn.
At least Charon gets
Armin-
character development. Yeah, Charon gets. That's why I said early game Charon, because early game Charon, up until you beat Skyla, or no, up until you beat Aleza, it's just all like fight and get stronger and prove that I'm better than everybody else, because that's not an unoriginal concept.
Well, here's the thing: is that Nimona is just happy to have someone that fights her on an equal level and beats her because she's been the champion for so long.
Yeah.
I understand where she's coming from, but again, it could have done
You just
so much
did
better.
it bad.
You did it bad.
You know what I want? And I don't know if this would make a good YouTube video or not. I want a professional psychologist to go through some of the most... to go through all the rivals in Pokemon games and be like, oh, this person has, like, this disorder or so-and-so syndrome, because I bet you Nimona has, like, high-functioning autism.
That, and she has parents that have, like, high expectations for her, and, to the point where she has to address them as mother and father, and she cannot call them, like, mom or dad, and that is
Oh, so she's
real
trying...
sad.
It's like daddy's girl syndrome.
Kind of, sort of, but in the same way, I think you are correct. And, like, they don't understand it, and she doesn't understand it. I don't know. This is all coming from a person
I feel like
who
that
kind
would
of-
actually make a pretty good... Like, what's the channel that does...
The movies?
BuzzFeed?
No,
The,
not
no,
BuzzFeed.
Well, the channel that does, like...
There's
the
a channel...
professional person plays a child's game about the same concept.
There's a channel that looks at a lot of Disney movies and analyzes them through a therapist lens. Feel like that needs to happen.
Yeah, can we
Especially
get
with-
that except exclusively about all the rivals that have ever been in Pokemon? Bianca and Sharon complement each other so much. One values truth and the other values ideals. Bianca learns the truth that not all trainers will be strong, and Sharon learns the values of being strong. Yeah, I will admit they did it kind of in the most annoying way possible with Sharon. Like, we don't need...
It's like the yin and the
we have...
yang,
You have...
black and the white.
You have 3 rivals in Black and White, if you count N, which you
Wow.
should count N, because N is the best rival. And, where was I going?
Yeah,
Where was I going with my statement?
I don't know, but when it comes to
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we don't need... You don't need 3 rivals to explain that in Pokemon games, and if you do, don't have them fight you after every fucking gym.
I want to go off
Doesn't
on
X and Y have like 5?
X and Y has 5 rivals. The problem is you only... When do you fight them? You fight Shauna
Like
right when you
2
get your Pokemon. You fight
I don't
Tierno
remember.
twice
Tierno, you fought him,
quickly.
like, twice in the entire
Twice
game.
quickly along with
Yeah, all he
Trevor
does
in
is
one
use-
battle, so we'll call that
He
1.
just uses like a shitty core fish and nothing else.
I know. Then Serena, for the Battle of
over here.
Evolution and Mastery or whatever. You fight Serena
I don't-
3 times through the game. You fight Shauna twice. Tierno 3 times. Trevor twice. Which
I'm
is
not
still
sure
less
how
than
to-
the amount of rival fights that you have in Black and White.
I don't know how I'm supposed to provide with, because I have never played these games, but
If you play X and Y, prepare for subpar story and a lot of annoying
I heard
cutscenes.
that as a warning. But when it came down to
The only rivals are Caleb and Serena. The other 3 is yeah.
when it came to here's the thing that they did with Hop that I'm not super cool with, is that they made him almost like, this is obviously before Scarlet and Violet, but he had such a Nimona mentality, but then you just broke him down little by little, and at the end of the game I just felt like an actual villain.
If you love the story in Scarlet and Violet, you'll love the story in Black and White. Oh,
I think
you're gonna love the
Silver is a
story in
really
Black and White.
Silver is a really fun rival because he's basically Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Gary, great rival.
Is it
Silver, great rival. May, okay rival. I feel like that's controversial, but May, okay rival.
When it comes to the I don't know.
A good
if
rival is in Gen 3 is Wally.
I don't know if I want to.
Is
like,
Wally a good rival? Like
He
not
tries his
not
best
trying
to
to
fight
not
him.
trying to
He
show
gets
hate,
real-
but like
He
is
gets
he?
the whole point is that he finally gets really fucking powerful and tries to kick your ass.
Does he get
It's very
really?
nice.
Well, I guess he does fight you at the end of Victory Road, but like you see him twice before that, and fight him once. Like I don't really consider Wally a rival. I do think he has great character development.
I was gonna go with my. Can I, if I
He
may,
sees you as a rival.
if I may talk about my personal experience with Scarlet and Violet as a person who was kind of almost kind of sort of falling out of love with something that had given me a lot of passion. Scarlet and Violet reignited it in the best way possible with the storytelling, but with the rivals, I didn't feel much connection with other than Arvin until we got to Area Zero, where I started I started reading the dialogue that was happening, and it made me so sad because I started understanding people. Penny comes from a household filled with a ton of siblings. I didn't even know she had sarcasm until like later in the game. Obviously, we all know about Arvin. We're leaving that. And then Nimona comes from a household where she has to impress her parents because her older sister is, completely, apparently to them, better than she is. And then she has to constantly make them approve of her to the point where her relationship is so strained that she has to call them mother and father because they are so emotionally distant. I'm not a therapist. I want to point this out very quickly.
Yeah, no, none of us here are therapists or have a job in a career that requires therapy or mental dissection.
I would like to point out, I only took sociology as a class. And even then, that's a sketchy sentence to say. But I was like, some of us are mental, do have personal experience with
I think
some of the things.
I think from Storytelling Gen 3, Game Freak purposely made Wally being less. What? Sorry,
Less
I think from Storytelling in Gen 3, I think Game Freak purposely makes Wally being less there compared to May and Brendan because they wanted to see his character development by the end of Victory Road. I understand, but can we throw in like a tag team battle with him later at some point so we see like the halfway point? Like we see him at the beginning where he realizes he needs to get stronger, and we see him at the end, but we don't see him in the transition.
But,
Isn't there like a big scene like around like the Malville or something where?
Yeah, that's where he fights you with Ralts, loses, and that's where he's like, yeah, I need to be stronger.
Yeah.
I was gonna
But we
say,
don't. From that to Victory Road, no Wally.
there should be a transitional battle.
Can we get like one fight with him against like, not even like Maxie, like Admin Tabitha or Admin Courtney.
The point was that you don't see it coming.
I guess so.
Like, oh shit, when did you get powerful? That kind of thing.
When
I guess so. I sort of see that.
I was gonna finish my sentence of none of us are therapists, none of us are even in the career for mental dissection, dealing with mental illness and or therapy. None of us are in therapy currently.
We should be.
As in a career field or as a client.
I was like, we should be in therapy.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard anything of what we said? We tag team with Steven at the space station with Team Magma. They could have made Wally instead of Steven. No, I think the battle with Steven there, it's kind of necessary because Steven's kind of a focal point in Moss Deep, and right afterward he gives you the HM for dive. But can we get a fight with Wally? Not even against like the evil villains of the team. Can we get a fight with him? Just taking out some Aqua or Magma grunts. So he like maybe the start of the halfway point.
So the quarter way point.
Like he's got like 3 team members. He's got Gardevoir or Galley, depending on what game you play. He's got Swablu, and he's got Magnemite. Like half of his team.
That sounds like a thing that you might want. But yeah, missed opportunity with Wally.
A little bit, yeah. If you're trying to have it come out of nowhere, then I sort of see that, but I feel like if you want to have it come out of nowhere, have the characters stick out a bit more early on. Like early on, have them have a bit more dialogue so you can be like, oh, I remember this character. This character was supposed to be wimpy. So that way, when you have that dead period, that memory of them still lingers. Like I said, you only meet Wally in cutscenes like 3 times.
I was gonna go off on the point of to clarify, like we also gave like what is it? Disclaimers about like how like not the disclaimers earlier. We should be in therapy if you have not been, or some of us should be in therapy, but some of us also have personal experience.
Yeah, some of us have been diagnosed with mental disorders. Some of us haven't, but probably need to be.
But some of us have personal experiences with some of the things that happen with maybe some of the rivals, any of the rivals. Gladian versus How. I've never played.
Sun and Moon is the only game I haven't played, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
See, as a character concept, as a character, I don't have a degree in character design. We did not have enough money for that.
Gladian is also Shadow the Hedgehog.
Gladian is also Shadow the Hedgehog. I was about to come to
Gladian is Shadow the Hedgehog.
If he got platinum highlights.
I was like, he's just worse Shadow the Hedgehog.
He's like
Sonic. He's like Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow the Hedgehog, and not Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game Shadow.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Silver.
Yeah. Yeah.
No use.
I was like, I don't know. I want to move away from the depressing thing of the rivals to like maybe a happier alternative note, if that's okay.
I thought you were gonna say a depressing thing of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, no, Shadow the Hedgehog, just edgelord all the way. Listen to Evanescence in middle school.
Oh, he's been to Evanescence concerts.
He wore the shirt.
He buys their shirts at Hot Topic.
Hot Topic is where he does his grocery shopping.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna let you.
He eats the little Mario mints you can get at the counter.
I wanna. Hey, those are bomb.
Those are good.
Those are good. I'm gonna say it right now. Hot Topic is not as edgy as it used to be. In fact, it is more of a nerd place now.
Yeah, no. If you want actual edge, go to Spencer's. Except don't go in the back section of Spencer's.
Don't go in the back if you're younger than 18. I made the mistake.
All they had in the back of the one I went to was Funko Pop.
The one I went to.
Ours has sex toys.
Hold on. I want to talk about what happened with me at when I was in sophomore year. I'm gonna just say the story. There was a rumor spread around the school that if you went to Spencer's and they had phallic shaped macaroni in the back, but you had to be 18 to see it. So this is probably the only time I got confused for being older than how I was I went to the Spencer's lady and I almost went in the back. But if you know little old me, I don't want to be back there. But I said, hey, do you all have macaroni here? And she was like, yeah, you want to see it? I was like, not really, but sure. And she brought the box out. She
Oh.
she
See, I
brought
feel
this
like
box.
if you go to Spencer's and ask for phallic macaroni, it's just sex.
She brought out the box and she's like, do you want to buy it? Is it free? Do you want to buy it? Do you want a bag for it? I was like, I was like, I'm not 18. And she's like, oh, I can't give this to you then. I was like, okay.
See,
fine,
what's
okay,
so adult about penis-shaped macaroni?
It's because it was in the back of the store where you you had to be 18 to go back there.
Oh, yeah, you had to cross through the adult section.
And she grabbed it for me thinking I was 18.
Like, imagine being like a 7-year-old kid hearing about the macaroni thing.
I think that rumor was started back when we were in like 8th grade, and it just persisted until I got to sophomore year. And I was like, I gotta see it.
I need to see it.
I just want to know if it actually exists.
I wonder if they had the chocolate asshole.
What?
Forgive me. Whom's the fuck?
Forgive me, Father, but whomstative?
I'm sorry I brought up the Spencer's macaroni. I feel like we lost people at some point.
Yeah, no. Spencer's macaroni.
Spencer's weird. The Hot Topic is where I get the most joy sometimes if I am looking for like a little retail stuff. And I don't get to go to Hot Topic very often. The nearest Hot Topic is like 2 hours.
You gotta go.
Towards
Thank you
a
for
2-hour
tuning
drive.
in, Ron. It was really nice to
It's
have you here. It was
amazing.
really nice talking to you. Please come back.
Very nice.
I stream the majority of weekdays, starting around somewhere between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you back.
Bye. Have fun. Have a good night. That was pleasant. But if anyone would like to know, one of my favorite things is that even though I cannot go to Hot Topic physically because it takes 2 hours to go up there in an anxiety-ridden car ride in the city and then come all the way back 2 hours later, it's very sweet that Ryan bought me stuff from Hot Topic. And amongst all my favorite things are socks.
Yeah, I also did not realize that it was such a drive for you to go to Hot Topic.
It's a 4-hour drive. This is why you never see me be like, hey guys,
Come on, Riley.
when you see me that's why when you see me say
Riley, do you
things
wanna
very
evolve?
excitedly, like I
Thank
went
you.
to Hot Topic.
Can I keep failing to give you a potion or something and have you healed? Honestly, I know this dumb mechanic existed in Pokemon games where if you keep giving them potions, even at full health, it still raises their friendship. And I don't know if this works or not, but I know Lucario is a friendship-based evolution, and I would like a Lucario right now.
But thank you for. That's why every time that we were in a call and you saw me show the black bag of Hot Topic, you see a smile across my face.
Sorry
because I don't get to go very often.
Yeah, sorry for the flashing effects, by the way, for people watching in stream. I won't keep this up too much longer. I'm actually gonna stop. Or
that's why
I want to see if leveling him up a couple times will help.
Yeah, that's why I appreciate your presence so badly. Is because I knew these were from these are very Hot Topic things. Because no store around here would carry Kiki's delivery service socks with little bows on them. Those are way too fashionable. Those are way too fashionable to be here.
I think now I just need to bike back and forth a bunch in Salacion Town with the Soothe Bell so my man can reach his final form.
But every time I go to a Hot Topic, I try to get like a little bit of something. That's why I was so overwhelmed. I have put your I don't have a, because I have a very Pokemon theme looking with my purse right now. That's why I don't have your Land Before Time pin in there, but I feel bad that I don't have it on there currently.
Don't be.
I like it. I don't know what to do with the other one. What are the odds of me of you choosing both boxes and both of them being Littlefoot?
Yeah, I gave her 2 Land Before Time mystery pin boxes, and both of them ended up being Littlefoot, which I guess is not that uncommon because my sister got a box of 10, and 4 of them were Littlefoot.
Did she get the tree star?
She did. She got one of everyone.
I was gonna say, if she has an extra tree star, I would actually trade it for her. I like tree. Well, she has 4 Littlefoots. What is she gonna do with an extra Littlefoot?
Yeah, she gave me a lot of her replicas. I think I have 2 of the Littlefoots and 1 of the Duckies.
I like the tree star. I know you were very much aiming for me to have the tree star.
Yeah, because the tree star's so cool.
The tree star is so pretty.
Dude, I've never wanted to eat a plant before, except the tree stars from Land Before Time.
You know that shit had to be poisonous, though.
That shit was poisonous as hell, but you know what? It's a good kind of poisonous. It's like how chocolate is poisonous to dogs.
I want to talk about this. Do you think if you went on Patreon and told Binging with Babish, if you told Babish, hey, make the tree star from Land Before Time, he'd have to wrap his head around how to make it?
He'd have to wrap his head around making an edible leaf.
An edible leaf that looks believable, and then put a water drop in the middle of the leaf.
Yeah. See, I feel like you wouldn't necessarily ask Babish that, but you would ask, like, an expert level dessert crafter.
I was like, no.
Like the dude who makes the chocolate sculpting statues on TikTok. You talk to him.
Oh my god, that dude is so
and you're like, hey, can you make an entire Land Before Time scene with these, like, gorgeous looking tree stars?
I want to talk about... I was going to say Feast of Fiction, but they no longer make content, I don't think. I think they don't make content anymore. I was gonna say Nerdy Nummies, you might want to ask Rosanna to make the tree star. Because Rosanna has like the hands of like Jeebus himself to make things.
Jeebus.
And I would like to think that you could ask Babish. But the tree star is the closest time to... Wait, you could just make it with lettuce, but then it's not cool.
You know. I feel like the ideal thing for making an edible tree star would be just to make the tree star a chocolate mold.
Wait for paper. You know what you know who you asked? The lady that does the realistic cakes, the side search cake lady. You ask her to make it. Cause she made a crab, a realistic looking crab, out of cake.
Use those like chocolate pops that you get kits for to make for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just form a cake pop into a tree star.
I would tell you about the time I got like a Pikachu, ice mold, and that was like the most adult thing that I had purchased with my own money for a really long time. Like, I was probably a freshman. And I was like, I don't have any adult purchases. Even though I'm a teenager.
Don't have any adult. I'm an adult.
I'm
I
an
purchase
adult.
I purchase things with money.
I'm an adult. I
Oh,
don't
you
have any adult purchases. So the first adult purchase I made was an ice mold of Pikachu. A food mold of Pikachu. Not even like the big one. It's like an ice cube tray. A silicone ice cube tray. And you know what? I still use that. That's how you know big
There's
nerd
just
here.
something so delightful about shaped ice.
I thought you were gonna say there's something delightful in knowing that if you ever visit Shay, you're gonna have like ice cubes that are Pikachu shaped in your drink.
That too. One more reason for me to visit here.
Might not live in the same place, but I have to clean out that mold. It's been in my closet though.
Yeah.
I have. The other thing is I have a rice mold, also in the shape of Pikachu. I got in a subscription box. Guess what? I don't use it for. I don't use it for the one thing it's told me to use it for. Rice. I don't eat enough curry rice to warrant its use. I do eat enough potatoes to warrant its use. So I make some sort of abomination of a shepherd's pie.
I wonder, is there a friendship checker in these games? So I can tell just how friendly I am with Riolu.
Someone's like, Shay's gonna eventually get rid of all of her normal utensils and replace them with Pikachu's.
I'm pretty sure there's a friendship checker, but I can't remember what route they're on.
They're like, she's gonna replace all of her utensils and replace them with Pikachu or some Pokemon utensil. And I was like, don't tempt me. They do sell spoons on Pokemon Center. They sell spoons, not the peculiar spoons, but just spoons.
Wait a second, I can use vitamins on you. I can buy your happiness by making you strong.
I can buy your happiness with these Flintstone gummies. Real
Probably
talk.
Like in a silly little propelled Oh, I have.
Real talk. Do y'all remember those?
Flintstone gummies?
Yeah.
Of course I
Flintstone.
remember.
Do you remember if they tasted like anything?
They
I had the
tasted like...
chalky-
You ever
I
had...
the chalky little
You
ones.
remember the orange flavored cough syrup that actually tastes like
Yeah.
oranges?
Yeah.
It tastes
Remember those?
kind of like that.
Remember those fucking mint breath strips that stick to the roof of your mouth?
Yes.
See, they don't really
See-
taste like mint to me.
Here's the thing.
It's like a different
I never
kind
got
of
I never got the Flintstone gummy vitamins. You know what I got? The ones that taste like chalk.
I had the chalky ones too. The chewable ones that were
Yeah.
like basically made of the not made of the same shit, but the same kind of consistency as like a chewable stomach
Tums.
medicine tablet.
Like a Tums.
Yeah,
It-
or like Pepto Bismol.
Nasty. Ugh. But
Let's see, what can I sell? I do not need this
when-
honey.
I was thinking about flavors that people like find either nostalgic or like horrendous. And I had a cherry Tootsie Pop in my mouth when I had a discussion with somebody. And they're like, "What flavor is that?" I was like, "Cherry, the best flavor." And they gave me this horrified look. I was like, "What's wrong?" They're like, "Doesn't it taste like cough syrup to you?" I was like, "No." And then they offered me
I like the sour cherry stuff.
and then they offered me like a grape Fanta. And that's when I said that tastes like cough syrup to me.
Some grape sodas taste like medicine to me, but others taste good. It depends on the brand.
It does. And then one time
Yeah.
I scared
I
somebody.
remember like, it's Crush that I like. I don't remember.
I scared somebody one day because they handed me a grape ramune soda, and I said,
Grape
"Shit tastes like
ramen.
I said, "Shit tastes like purple," and they're like, "Pardon?" I was like,
It does.
"Shit tastes like purple."
American grape flavored stuff is not grape flavored.
It's purple
Fagos
flavored.
tastes like red.
Like, she gave me a horrified look because she's like, "It's grape flavored." I was like, "No, this shit tastes like purple." And she's like, "Do you taste colors or something? If I handed you a candy, would you be able to tell me what color it is?" It's like, we can try, but it's not gonna do anything but give you some sort of solace. And then she proceeded to grab like random snacks and stuff, and I had my eyes closed, and I was like, "That shit is blue." And you know what it was? Raspberry. What color was it? Blue.
That's just because different flavors tend to be dyed a certain color more.
Yeah, but she also messed around with it, and we still ended with the same conclusion. I do not think I have symphasia. I would not be surprised if I did. That would explain why when I sit there and like stare at a wall for maybe God knows how long, my brain is so far gone. But I'm drawing and sitting on my Squishmallow. My poor Squishmallow. Speaking of poor Squishmallows, I'm still trying to find the Pokemon ones. It makes me sad.
Oh. That's what I'm doing wrong, I think.
Because you want to know how long I've been searching for the Squishmallows for Pokemon? They dropped them shits in January. It is now almost April.
That's what I'm doing
You
wrong.
want?
I need to
you
evolve
want-
Lucario in the day, and it's night.
Oof.
So your boy's gonna
On his official and licensed
on his
Nintendo
officially
DS.
licensed Nintendo DS for the Game Boy Color. Voila! It is now day.
Turbo button.
Hey Lucario, or Riolo, are you friendly enough with me? Yes, you are. Thank you, Uncle John.
I was like, we could have named him Luca.
We could have, but I just think it's fitting to name the Lucario trainer, or name the Lucario after the Lucario trainer.
But when it came to, I still have not found a single Squishmallow Pokemon, and they have them things on Amazon for $400. And I know what Fred's gonna say. It's his least favorite thing in the world.
Oh boy.
It's scalping.
All right.
Meh.
Where the heck were we?
Woo! I love the enthusiasm, Grim.
Let's go teach my boy some moves.
I was like, I don't know if you would like a time check-in. Would you? Would you like a time check-in? I don't know.
Alright. What can you remember? Oh god, you remember a lot of good moves. Do you have... Oh. Goodness me. When do you learn Aura Sphere?
I love how Grimm's sisters took them. Like, I'm rereading the chat. Grim, what were they trying to accomplish by taking you to Spencer's?
37 for Aura Sphere. Okay.
Like, I don't know what would be accomplished by taking one to Spencer's.
Yes. Remember Dark Pulse, my friend.
I thought you said dark balls, and I was like, where's this going?
You don't really need payback, because Dark Pulse is just a much better move. And then if I level you up once, you should learn Aura Sphere. Hell yeah. We don't need Force Palm where we're going. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Okay.
if you'll excuse me, I have a gym to murder.
Like, okay. I would like to make a statement. You know how when you stand up, you just sound like you stepped on a bunch of macaroni noodles, but you almost half expect your body to start glowing with how much you crack like a glow stick?
What an interesting way for that to be phrased.
I mean, do you not know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but that's like the strangest way it could have been phrased.
Like start cracking in places like that monk at the end of Legend of Zelda DLC.
Yes.
I think
I just realized.
I think we have a great new team member with Sean.
Sean.
We really like Sean, our lovely boy. He ain't exactly a fairy, but he's still real good. God, the special attack stat of Sean and Riley.
I just like moved my ankle for like the first time in a couple of minutes.
Raise the speed each time the Pokemon flinches. Why
And
is
I
that
just
like a great
half
move?
expect my ankle to start glowing. But I can also do it on like command. Like I can keep doing it back and forth.
Lucario, let's give you a better item.
I was like, Fred, I would like you to know that your weird little robot comic hanging up in your kitchen now lives in my head rent free, because I don't know why it hangs up in your kitchen. Why is it there? Who put it there?
Because there's room
Why?
there.
Who put it there and why?
My dad. It's Axel press button.
I know what it is.
In Laser Eraser.
I get that.
Alright.
I'm also
It's time to mollywop some trainers.
I forgot to tell Ryan. Ryan, guess what? I have a project going on.
By the way, that's just my favorite. Did I ever say that that's my favorite word for anything?
No.
Is to mollywop something.
That is not my new favorite word. Thank you.
Tallywhack.
It's just such an emphatic word.
My
Like-
new favorite
like-
word for like just talking about how someone's a coward is pussyfooting. That is an actual phrase.
Okay, good note. We one-shot Steelix with Aura Sphere. That is good to know.
But I never heard of that word now, but I love it. Which one? All of ours? I don't know which one he is referring to.
Yeah, which one are you talking about? Mollywhopping or pussyfooting?
Mollywhopping, pussyfooting, or tallywhacking? Because Fred said tallywhack.
I've never heard of tallywhacking.
I have. I would not use pussyfooting in a public setting because someone might just turn their head a little bit. Mollywhopping I should now be using in the grandest of sentences. Heck, all of it. Welcome to a bunch of people that can't word but will still word.
Welcome to the worst English class of your life.
Literally, Ryan, do you mind if I read my sentence that I put on my About Me page on my little character thing?
I would love to hear your sentence. Are you the one with the scissor?
No, I'm sure I am.
I think this girl's the one with the scissor.
Oh,
I remember there being a scissor in this gym that's just kind of hard to deal with. You are the
Okay, you
Sizzler.
ready?
Ace Trainer Caesar. Well,
Are you ready for this? Here's the sentence that it has a typo. Here's the sentence that has a typo. Ready? Platforms that one can most definitely make you taller. That is not a sentence.
That is a lovely grammar error.
I meant to put platforms that one can most certainly wear to make you taller. Or definitely make you taller. That was so me-centric sentence that it just didn't work. Also,
One of my
I
favorite
like,
words is jabroni.
what is a jabroni?
Shut your
Loser.
mouth and look at the rock. Read the rock's lips. Jabroni.
I thought you were gonna do that one. That makes Nightmare like just laugh uncontrollably.
Oh no, the I'm switching.
Good one.
I don't know if you have earthquake or not.
But when I also made my reference page, I completely forgot to remove my sketch layer, and I hate it. But the other thing I forgot was when I put friends, I meant to put a lowercase f, so now everyone just thinks I like watching the sitcom. And that is my fault.
Do you like the sitcom?
I don't.
Well, then that is a problem.
I did like it when I was younger, and then I realized... it's not for me.
And that's
I did
understandable.
The other things is I did put my inspirations, and since I have so many, I just put ETC in the bottom. But for the other ones, I used the logos like Pokemon, All Saints Street, Fruit Basket. I love All Saints Street. Y'all have not watched All Saints Street on Crunchyroll in Japanese or on YouTube in the original Chinese Mandarin. Treat yourself.
Treat
It's
yourself.
a good show. Treat yourself. It's a good show that somehow made it past the laws of China where they aren't allowed to have supernatural things in their TV shows, which is why Supernatural doesn't exist over there. But they have All Saints Street. It's so good. It's a good show. If you like unexpected demons, like demons that are unexpectedly wholesome, watch All Saints Street. I literally cannot recommend it enough. I watched season 1 and I was like, this is good.
What level is Byron? Byron is 41. 41, and definitely the best Pokemon to deal with him would be Lucario.
Wholesome is the word to use.
I believe.
What'd you say, Fred?
You made me think of the devil as a part-timer, but I'm not sure if wholesome is the word I would describe them with.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right either.
Yeah,
but...
no, that's not a word.
Rusty would be the word.
But All Saints Street was a comic and web series on YouTube first. It was a Chinese web comic first. Then it was a animation on YouTube, and now it's a actual like Crunchyroll anime.
Hydro Pump. I don't need that on a Gyarados.
I literally can't get enough of how cute the art style is and how cute some of the characters are. I literally also, apparently, there's a US website for All Saints Street. That makes me incredibly happy to know that exists, and I shall be checking that out later. But Neil is the name of the main character. He's so sweet. for being a demon. Oh my god. I don't know if there's anyone
How
here.
the hell am I gonna do
I don't know if there's anyone here that's still listening to me ramble about this show.
I still am. Don't worry.
I was like, if I'm annoying, please tell me, because I love this show.
I think plan is Lucario deals with Magneton and Steelix, and then tag in Gyarados for Bastiodon solely for the Intimidate, then tag in Sean.
I think my other favorite characters are
Tag
Ira,
in Sean, who keeps using Charm.
Nick. I don't know how to say his actual name because his actual name is Mandarin. Demao, I think his name is, and Lin. But the other characters they have are also called Abu and Lily. Abu never talks though. They almost forget about him too, which is sad. He's so cool.
Alright, if things get scary, we'll bring in Natalie. Let's go, Rourke. Or Byron. Rourke's dad.
Wait, Byron's Rourke's dad?
Yep.
Does he know that his son is a dweebus?
I haven't asked him, but I feel like he does. Good, 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 good. All according to plan. Tag in Glenda. Tag in Glenda. Tag in Sean. We can get away with one charm.
Sorry, I'm excited.
No,
Yeah,
that's
there's
fine.
season 4 of All Saints Street. Woohoo. Yippee.
Aha. Now you suck and are lame. Tag in Natalie.
I love how the response is, haha, now you suck and are lame.
Tag in Natalie. You go to sleep. Tag in...
I don't wish for the downfall of Natalie.
Tag in Riley. Yeah. I'd rather Riley. Okay, that was a lot of unnecessary switching around. Riley could have just one-shot him. But I didn't think that would happen. We have the Mind Badge. And now we have
Hey,
TM91
Byron, do you
for...
know that-
Oh, yeah. We just got, literally, the best move for Lucario.
So, by the way, Byron, do you know your son's dweebus?
By the way, how's your Dweebus son doing? We just got Flash
kicked his-
Cannon on Lucario.
I was like, we kicked his ass earlier in this playthrough, but do you...
We demolished your son.
Ooh.
We can get rid of Charm and teach Sean Silverwind now.
Medically diagnosed as a moron.
He's medically diagnosed as a moron.
Canonically legally a Dorcas.
Imagine your doctor comes in there and your mom's like, Doctor, what's wrong? I'm sorry.
Diagnose you as the rube in a soup.
I'm sorry, but your son has been diagnosed as an actual idiot. There's no cure.
I'm pretty sure a couple of words for stupid that I cannot remember off the top of my head, say like moron or like rude, were actual medical diagnoses at some point.
Are you joking? We didn't have a fun fact for Dean, but damn was that fact fun. I will now
Hello, Nightmare. Come with me to the library. Alright, it's time to learn a bit, and then it's time to put down the stream for the night.
Yeah, there's no raid, probably. It's...
Oh, there's still raid. I don't know who, but raid. Up to the top floor.
Is his Lord? His name just Lord Nit?
It's Nightmare, but Nightmare wanted me to call him Lord KNT.
Look.
Oh
it
no,
looks like
story
Lord-
that I don't care about.
Yeah, Rowan, just look towards into the window of the DS into my soul. So you can judge my fashion sense while you're being mugged. I think about that.
Oh good.
Whee!
Everything's exploded twice now.
Dome.
Impressive how they got news crews on the scene of the explosion so quickly. Usually you want to wait that shit out.
Doctor.
Yes.
Like, I love how he refers to you as doctor, but you're like 10. I don't even have a medical license, Rowan. How am I a doctor?
I got a license and feel good.
Got a license and good vibrations.
And I don't even have a funky bunch. Alright. That's where I think we're gonna call it for this stream.
Jesus.
We did a lot. We had some interesting developments. We now have Lucario on the team in place of Crobat. I feel like that's gonna be much better for us going forward.
We have interesting conversations.
We've partially gotten rid of our crippling... Well, I wouldn't say it's a crippling electric type weakness. We do have a ground type and an electric type on our team.
There has been 37 hours in this game on your officially licensed Nintendo DS.
My officially licensed game. I'm gonna go heal actually, then I'm gonna save. Then we're gonna find someone to raid.
Yeah, boy. Let's get it.
I don't know if y'all want to pop over on Twitch so I can join in the raid party. We can surprise somebody with some love and support because they probably deserve it. I'm not even sure who's streaming right now.
Know what you forgot to do since last time?
What?
Foghorn.
Do I have? Please tell me I have it.
It's not listed here.
I do not have the emote, shockingly enough. I
said-
cannot use my own emote, which is sad because it's a great emote.
I've spent not that long making it.
Did I save?
Actually.
I saved. I'm gonna save again. Just cause. ADHD.
Oh, do you do that too? You do the double save?
It's more so like I just don't know if I saved or not. Now that we've saved and saved some more.
Saving just now? Am I remembering just saving just now? When we left?
Don't do this.
Fred, stop, please. We're gonna turn off the music and we're gonna hunt for somebody to raid. Because someone deserves this wholesome love and support energy. I'm not sure who. Ooh. Hi. Yeah, I feel like we need to. We're gonna raid my friend Seth. He's doing a charity stream right now.
We know what it's for.
It says trans charity stream. I'm not sure the exact charity, but I do know they're a nice person. Trans charity, a good charity to go to. Intended for mature audiences, expect some wholesome swearing and all that jazz. If you need a raid message.
Like this one.
Like always.
Damn.
Damn, you're quick on that.
So are you. I had it in my copy thing.
You literally have that copied?
Yes.
Dang.
Well, I can't use the emote, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. So I hope y'all have fun over in Seth's stream. They're donating to a great cause. If you have some money to give and feel like giving some money, it's not mandatory to give them money. But they're definitely. Oh god, I clicked on the stream. I don't know what I'm looking at. He's got a lot of makeup on. I think his girlfriend's doing his makeup. Anyways, have fun on Seth's stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right?
Tomorrow is Sunday. Well,
Okay.
technically today is Sunday.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we're going to be streaming. I know that's what I said we were going to stream today, but I ran late for obvious reasons. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, everyone. The doctor is gone.
Bye.
Potato skins. Thank you so much for the freaking raid. How are you doing? Welcome the hell in.
Okay,
I'm getting makeup done right now.
Close.
I'll shout you out soon here.